Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Thank you for
Hi.
coming. Let me pop my chat real quick.
I have on all the bracelets today.
Yes, you
No,
do.
Elizabeth, let me see again. Let me see again. I gotta see. Let me make you big. I gotta see this. Dun, 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 dun. Well, it's not as heavy as Cindy's, but it's pretty.
Yep.
Well, let's
How do
see.
you know how heavy my bracelets are, woman?
The ones you have with Pandora and all, I know how heavy those are.
Oh.
Yeesh.
I'm only wearing 4.
Hi, Janelle. Thanks for coming.
Hey,
I got my
hey, hey, hey.
crazy and wild
Hello,
girls with
Janelle.
me. My wild and crazy girls. How have you been? How has your week been? I'm going to make a bag for Elizabeth. Hold on.
Oh, Janelle, we have to fix that. You need more than one bracelet.
I don't have any on tonight. Yeah, we got to fix you up. Let me write Elizabeth's name. This will go on the bag.
Well, say hi when you come in, guys. Let us know you're here.
Yes, and we thank you.
Hey, Lynette.
We've got some beautiful stuff to show you all. Hi, Lynette.
Lynette.
So tell me what you've been up to, gals. Here's all my puppyville.
Well, tell them what we're doing tonight, bro.
We are going to have a show and tell. We got some beautiful stuff. We got hauls this week. I got some beautiful stuff. I know Cindy did, and I know Elizabeth always does. So we're going to show you some wonderful stuff that we'll have up for sale tomorrow night.
Yes, this week was one of my best week of finds in a while.
Stop it.
I am very excited. Even the costume stuff I found this week, I'm very excited about. So,
well, most of my stuff came in today, and it came in late. So I'm sitting here trying to test it and go ahead and find the names on it. A lot of it is not marked, as a matter of fact. Quite a few bracelets that I'm looking at, but they are test and sterling, and they are beautiful. So those will go up.
Awesome.
yeah, I actually found a nice jewelry bag this week. As you guys know, that buy jewelry bags, the quality of jewelry bags has gone way down while the price has gone way up. So I actually found a fairly decent one this week that was actually worth much better than last week's for sure. Last week's had a lot of broken stuff in it, but this one didn't have too many broken pieces, and it did have some pretty pieces in it, and it even had 3 pieces of sterling.
That's awesome.
Nice pieces of sterling, actually.
I got a beautiful lot from Miss Barbie. I haven't even had time to go through it yet, but I did receive it today. That's all costume. I'm thinking when Cindy and I start our daytime when she retires, we'll be doing. We're going to do some beautiful. We're going to do some beautiful costume.
Yes.
We'll do a little sterling too, but we think we might start off doing mostly costume. Sin?
Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to put, because, we do run into a lot of really nice costumes. So I think we're going to start off with, we'll definitely do sterling too. But I think we're going to concentrate in the beginning on some of the more affordable pieces of sterling that we have, and some of the really beautiful costumes, signed and unsigned. Stuff that just needs a home.
Needs a home. It's beautiful. We're going to be purchasing and looking for others more and more. I don't have a whole lot. I've been trying to dwindle mine down, but I am going to start picking it up. And I have decided that I am selling a lot of my Monet. I am going to start selling a lot of it. It's ridiculous being here when there's so many of you that would wear it.
Do you have a black light, Jonelle? And send us a picture. Maybe we can help you. Hi, Olga.
Yeah, send us a picture or put it under a black light and in the dark, and if it glows, it probably is. I don't do this water and boil it or whatever there's so many different ways people do it, and I don't like to stick a hot needle in it.
No, me either. And amber will not feel like glass. It's going to feel more like acrylic if you click it on your teeth or one of those crazy ways. Hey, Misty.
Sharon.
Hey, Sharon.
Misty.
I'm not sure if I totally 100% understood your question, Misty, in the email, but hopefully I gave you the answer will work. I did get the package from you that had the purse in it, so I don't know, other than the dress I bought, if there's anything else, but I'm in no hurry to get the dress. You can go ahead and invoice me for it, but you can hold it if that's all I have, because she's going to have to grow into it anyway. So if you just want to hold it until I come to your next auction, that's fine too.
I'm curious now. I want to see it.
Yes, I do want to see it.
I got my little gnomes. They're
send one of us a picture and I'll show it, and we'll try and help you figure out if we think it looks like amber. Then you can bother to get a black light and test it.
So who do we got up?
It's intriguing though.
Tonight.
What?
Who do we
have up to bat first tonight?
Oh, I don't care. You can let Elizabeth go first.
All right, y'all. Elizabeth will be on Sunday. And let me see, what day would that be?
I usually like to let our Sunday sellers go first, because if somebody doesn't want to sit through a 2.5 hour video that we usually do on Friday, at least they see the beginning part anyway, where our guest sellers are.
Hold on, I've got
okay, good. I didn't know if you would understand my answer, because I wasn't actually sure what you were asking me, but I thought I understood.
Okay, I got to take off some of these.
If I misunderstood, I apologize.
I'll be right back, Elizabeth. I'm just texting Samantha.
Go ahead and put Elizabeth up before you leave.
Oh, no, I wasn't leaving. I was just texting. I was away. Oh, I almost hit remove and not her little picture.
Stop texting.
I have to talk to Samantha. She's out of the house.
You texting while driving.
Testing while showing. Okay, I'm back.
Okay, well, I have a combination of things to show you guys today, and of course, I'll have other things on Sunday to sell as well. But I wanted to show you what I got this week, and I pulled out a few special pieces that I'm gonna put up for sale on Sunday, and you might want to do a little research about them. Yeah.
I'm actually glad you kept the scarab, because I like looking at it all the time.
He's cute, right?
Yes, he is.
He's huge.
He is cute. Oh, okay. Whatever it is.
Now, I have not, the new stuff that I've gotten, I have not tested. However, I have no doubt that it's correct, but I of course will test them. Okay, got this. Oh, here, let me take this off. Got this Sopata. Let me see if I can focus a little bit better.
Everybody found Sopata this week but me, but I did find James Avery though.
Quit crying.
There we go. Okay, now you can see it.
It's pretty.
So this is a nice one.
That looks nice and old.
Yeah, look, it's got a hunk of stone in it.
Hi, Sharon. If not, hello, Sharon. Sorry, Elizabeth.
Okay, so I have that. So I'll be bringing that one up for sale. It goes to 8.5.
Oh,
So it
darn.
would probably fit a little bit smaller than that since it's got such a wide band. Now another one that I got this
Sure.
guy. Okay, I've already lost my own rings. Okay, so I got this guy, and this one, I can't see it. It's a star sapphire. Hold on here. I don't know.
Love the little halos around it.
Yeah. There, you can see the star with the light.
Mm-hmm. It's a dark one, but pretty.
Yeah, it is. It's beautiful.
Nice size too.
So I got that, and this one is, yeah, it's not a small thing. This one is 8 1/4. I mean 8 3/4. Sorry. Then I got some goodies from Mike. You like jewelry, Mike?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't had time to take everything out of the bag, but this one's tanzanite, if I recall correctly. Okay, stop shaking. Okay, I'll put it down. Okay, it is tanzanite. It's beautiful. It's a delicate little piece on a nice chain. I wish you could see the color a little bit better, but it is very nice.
What is it, Elizabeth? What is the
It's tanzanite.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear you, honey. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's okay.
Had me know somewhere else.
Maybe I put something else.
Just realized I forgot to send the email, so I'm doing that now.
I don't know if this makes the color any
And I'm
easier
done
to
with the
see.
clickety click. I apologize.
Okay. And this amber. And I got this, which I believe is a vintage brooch. I haven't gotten to check it out closely yet. But anyways, he's got a lot of nice things over there, so definitely check it out. I know Ro tells us that all the time. Another amber.
Yeah, because he's got a lot of different things. New, old.
Yeah, I've got some beautiful pieces I got from him too. I'm going to show you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and he's got 3 groups on Facebook. He has the one for sterling silver, and he has the one for costume jewelry, and then he has one for beads and things like that. And I got this, which is Mystic Topaz.
See that?
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if I can move all that stuff away now. Not lose anything. That's the hard part.
Good luck. Good luck on that.
Yeah, I know. I got from Roberta.
Oh, yes, you did. That looks pretty on the screen. It didn't look as pretty on mine. Do you love it?
I do. I love it. I love it. I love it. Beautiful sterling brooch. And I love my gift that you sent me, which was very generous.
So you. You know it was so you. I said, I can't give this one without this one, right? You can show it.
I will. Just take me a second here to get it out.
I was hoping you loved it.
I
Doesn't
do
it
love
remind me
it.
of some of the things Sandy used to do? She used to take the silver, like little pieces of silver, just melt them together.
Yeah.
That's what that reminds me of. Well, that's what that is, right?
Yeah. Oh, there we go. There we go. I can see it better
But
now.
feel free to sell it, and it would not hurt my feelings. I do not want you to keep something you don't want.
I love it.
I
I
figured you
won't
would.
sell it unless I need to. I won't sell it unless I need to.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, if it comes between that and having your lights turned off, sell the dang.
Sell it. If you need a bite to eat, sell it.
Sell it.
Yep.
If Mama needs something, sell it.
Okay.
All right. Email went out, so let's see if that helps people find
All right,
us.
you're going to be here for a minute, so I'm going to run downstairs. I'll be right back.
Okay. Got this cuff bracelet. I believe it's coral. It's
That's
a
gorgeous.
native piece. It's fairly heavy duty. And it's marked, I believe it's HM, hold on, HM Coonsis. So COONSIS. So I'm going to have to do some research to come up with a price on that. But you have seen it. And you know the name that's on it too, if you want to do research. Okay. Let's see. Now this one is looks like a denim lapis. Also, it's a Native American cuff. It's got all kinds of marks in there. So let me see if I can read them to you. Looks like J. Feeney for Don Lucas and Sterling. Hey, Vaughn. I'm going to bring a bunch of cuffs. Here's a cute little Native American cuff with green turquoise and coral. That one is
Awesomeness.
Mm-hmm.
That one will be easy to, get a ring, find a ring that works with it. Hi, Yvonne.
Absolutely. Okay, and this one is, I didn't look for marks. I don't think that one's marked. And this one is marked Sterling and a capital A with a crescent moon underneath it, kind of like a rocker, I don't know if that makes sense. But this one, gorgeous.
Sorry,
Gorgeous.
what did I miss? Yvonne?
Thanks, Yvonne. I have this guy. This one is marked Sterling and EYD. So I'll be doing some research on that one. This is not a cuff. It's a, it closes. And it goes down to I would say the largest it would fit is 6.5, but it's got that's very similar color of denim lapis in it.
Ooh, those are pretty together.
And it's nice. It's very nice.
Very nice.
I'm gonna put this one up for sale. This I got from Miss Lydia, and it doesn't fit me the way I like, so I'm gonna put it up for sale. But it is beautiful.
Pretty. Very
Beautiful.
pretty.
Yeah. Now I have a few things that I got when I was with Susan that I will put up for sale. This one,
Are you with her?
I did wear them for a while. And this one is T.A. Begay. Okay.
Nice. TA. I can't remember who TA is, but ooh,
Hey, Buttercup.
overlay.
Yeah,
I
so
have
this
to
one
show you
is
something. Oh, go ahead, and then I want to show before you pass on that.
okay, so this one is stainless steel over copper. So it's a little different, but it's a storyteller. And
Beautiful.
it's beautiful.
Let me see if TA Begay. Have you looked in the database? Because the TA Begay, I'm pretty sure, is in there.
I want to
No,
show you
not
this. Look at this ring I have.
Oh, that's cute. That would go
Smaller,
great
but it's the same story. Isn't that adorable?
And I've got a pair of earrings.
And I'm
that
liking
would
it
go
as my
with
thumb ring
that,
right
too.
now. I'm liking it as my thumb ring.
This one, I cannot read the mark right now, but it is marked as well. And this one is copper with sterling.
That's gorgeous.
Yeah. So I couldn't resist buying them, but I'll put them up for sale.
You just had to pet them a while.
Yeah.
Had to call them yours.
Yep, a third copper one that I got. And this one is marked. I bought it from the woman's.
TA Begay is in there, but it doesn't actually say what the TA stands for, so I'll have to look in another place. But
I've got it written down somewhere because I just I had him in my shop. It just sold.
is it inside like almost like a fish-like thing?
I'm not sure.
Hold on.
It says something else on top of it, but I can't read it. Let me see if I can open up the image a little.
This one says copper T.A. Begay, and I think it says Navajo underneath. I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, that one is in the database. Take a look at it if you get a chance. But it does say something else in the database. I mean, inside the fish thing, and I'm trying to read it. Not sure.
This is one of the carinated cuffs that I like so much.
Yeah.
It's made out of triangular shaped wire, so I'm going to try to show it to you so you can see that. You know, it's flat inside and it comes up to a point on the outside.
Yeah, I know you love those.
Yeah, it's kind of like the silver one you got from me, but only in copper, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Nice.
Yep. And this one is signed, and I'm going to have to work a little harder to read the signature. I did buy it from the person who made it. I bought it from her mom.
Oh, Buttercup.
Okay, I will bring
You bought it
these
from
out.
the mama?
Yep.
Nice.
I did. Okay, and
Nice getting stuff directly from the source, right? And cutting out all those middlemen.
yeah. Beautiful watch tips.
Mm. Those are
Nice.
pretty.
Very 70s looking.
And they are marked DN. And I have tried to look that person up, and I can't remember. I mean, I looked everywhere I could think, and I can't remember. I think I might have had a
I've got a couple of obscure databases I'll look in. Did you try also ND?
I'm sure I did. Yeah.
Okay.
It's been a while since I looked it up. There could be information now that was not there before.
Some of the trading stores like Durango Silver Company and a bunch of them that do Native American pieces will also sometimes have a small database in them. And sometimes I find names in those too sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I definitely looked there. I looked in all my books.
Of course.
So that one was kind of a challenge. Anyways, it's a beautiful necklace.
It is pretty. I like that it's like that instead of, excuse me, instead of up and down. I like that it's sideways like that.
And I like
different.
the nugget style cabochon.
Yeah, and it's marked NE sterling, and the N and the E have the serifs on them, so that's a little unusual. And the sterling is sort of in the script.
I always think the script ones are the older ones.
You did find some nice native stuff this week. The older stuff that I like.
Yeah, I did have a lot of this stuff, but I hadn't showed it to you yet. So this is an overlay piece.
You were probably
Huh?
You were holding out on us?
I was.
But I didn't show it.
Well, I put it immediately with my Native American stuff.
Joyce?
Yeah, the only NE I see, well, a couple of different ones, does not have serifs. Oh, wait a minute. I found one with serifs, but they don't know who that one belongs to. It's got a question mark next to it.
Okay.
Of course.
Hi, Deb. Hi, Joyce. Okay, so this one is overlay. I believe it is a Hopi piece.
Yes, it looks like Hopi.
That's pretty too. Got some goodies.
A lot of the Hopi overlay pieces are not signed either, and a lot of them that are just have a 925.
Yeah.
Hi, Deborah and Joyce, but I absolutely fell in love with the Hopi overlay sterling pieces. I keep on keeping them. They keep ending up in my jewelry box.
Yeah.
Oh, looky.
Nice.
I have a beautiful sterling fetish necklace. And the animals are, they're sturdy, but they're small, so it's
They're so cute,
more of a
though.
subtle look sometimes.
Is it a longer one? Nice for layering.
Yeah, it's 28 inches.
Oh, goodness, that's long.
You know what? I thought I only had one of those, the African animals, and then that big heavy one, but I just realized I have yet a second one. So I have 3 of them. Did yours have turtles on it?
It does.
Yeah, I just realized I have the same one with the birds and the turtles.
Oh, I see.
And I think
bears, turtles, and birds.
Yeah, I think this one's a frog. I don't know if you can see the speckle there.
Mine's just birds, but I don't think they have the caps on them. The little end pieces like that.
Yeah.
I'll have to dig it out and look at it.
I thought I had another one, but when I didn't find it the other day, I thought, I must have sold it, but I didn't.
I thought you had one day.
It is somewhere. I'm going to switch my cameras so you can see this. Turn the light on so I look pretty. Okay, so I have this, which was probably a belt.
I like it, Elizabeth.
Thanks.
And you're so darn cute.
It's sterling. Yeah. So, let me get it off my face while I scrunch myself up. Okay. So it was a belt.
I like
very
it as a
small. But yeah, I like it as a necklace too. And what I ended up doing was, one of these loops, and I can't tell which one now, was open, and so I just closed it around. So one of those is not soldered, but it is just beautiful. And it is 26 inches. So it goes right over your head. So probably an older Navajo piece. I love it.
Well, back in the day, 100 years ago, I could wear a 26-inch belt.
Well, there was probably one more inch on it then, too.
Way in my rearview mirror.
One piece fell off. Okay. I'm getting my stuff mixed up here. Okay. And I'm going to bring this one back out. I believe it's Native American. It is, hang on. Let me see the mark. It's an enhancer. Ooh, it's marked with a Kokopelli and BBC sterling. So it's marked under here. There's an actual like Kokopelli stamped in there.
Ooh, Cindy, doesn't that look like a ring you just got?
Yes, very similar.
How cool.
So this would be beautiful. It would be beautiful over pearls or, native pearls.
Yes, I think my stones in mine might be either jet or obsidian. I know they're not onyx. They've got too high of a polish.
Yeah, this one is hematite. This one's hematite. I know it looks black, but it's
gorgeous.
I see blues reflecting off of it, though. It looks the blues always tend to reflect off that stone. Have you ever noticed that? Like blue colors always reflect off of it.
Yeah, definitely. And I do have this, which is black.
Pretty.
I'll be bringing that one up for sale.
I like that right there.
And
yeah, I found an older, like 60s, 70s piece that she's talking about.
Ooh.
And I have not had time to look up the makers on it yet, but really beautiful ring.
Yeah. Gosh, I just think this smile when they make these things.
This ring I just think is beautiful. I have shown it before, but I wanted to bring it out again.
I love it.
Huh. I love that one. That's a lister or a keeper.
Well, she did have it in her stash.
I did. It will get listed if nobody buys it, but I did want to give everybody a chance.
That was a pretty.
Okay, that is all I've got to show today.
Well, that was lovely, Miss Elizabeth.
Thank
Cindy?
you. Thank you for the show.
I'll tell you what, go to me. I'll show you my costume pieces that I want to share. Then you can do yours, and then
Thank
you
you,
can come
Elizabeth.
back to me for sterling.
Alrighty.
My sterling's going to take a little while, and I do want to share some of the costume pieces I found. Oops, had my back turned, didn't realize you were in there. So this I love, and this I've already gifted to Elizabeth, but I love this. I just wanted to show it real quick. It's this beautiful handmade glass beads.
Very pretty.
These right here, these more rounded ones, they all move the needle to glass, but these feel like glass and look like it, but they are not moving the needle at all. They even have a seam, so I don't know why some types of glass do not move the needle. It's weird, but some
That's
don't.
what I'd like to know.
Yeah, some of them just don't move the needle, but it's a beautiful necklace, and that is going in Elizabeth's box.
Okay.
Thank you. Sorry, I'm
Already
making chaos over here.
I have those beads from that Marzina gifted you in it, so I won't wait that long to send it this time. These are brass, and what I really think is cool about these is the post moves up and down on them. So you can wear them either as post or as clip-ons. These are signed Premier Designs, but these really look like older Premier Designs too. There's no copyright, so I don't know how long Premier Designs has been making jewelry, but these do look older.
Those are cool.
Hi, Anna.
Yeah, I thought they were pretty cool that you can fold it down and wear them as clip-ons, or you can pull the post out and wear it as posts, basically, which I thought was pretty cool.
That is cool.
Yeah, so that's the first pair of those I've gotten. Roberta said she's gotten them before, but that's the first pair of those, at least that I've noticed you could fold the post down anyway.
Not a lot, that's for sure.
So some of the stuff I got in that lot is still in a tangled mess, so I'm going to show you what I was able to untangle anyway that I really like. This is signed Mamzelle, 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 which I think is a really pretty brooch. I love that. It doesn't really look like enameling there. It's not enameling, but it is some sort of, I don't know, paint or coloring or something, which gives it kind of a cool look. Looks older.
Nice brand. So.
Yeah, cool looking brooch though. I thought it was kind of awesome. One of the better jars I found in many moons, actually. This came in it, which this is not signed, but I think it's worth showing. It's very pretty. And this is costume, but I still think it's awesome. If I can get the knots out, darn it, I have the knots out. I always tangle costume. If you think I'm bad with tangling sterling, I'm really bad with tangling costume. I'll just show it this way. I'll get the knot out later. But it's a 3-tier necklace, and I swear these stones looked purple last night, but now they look gray or black. But it's a 3-tier necklace with the same, stone on each tier, but I thought it was pretty. And it's got foil-backed stones in there. So very pretty. It's got a nice long chain. Let me put it in a bag before I tangle it up even more. I need to get a box to put all this costume into. All right, going over there until I find a box. And I got some Hello Kitty earrings, which I already bagged because of the rhinestones so that I don't knock them out, because it looks like I already did knock out a couple of rhinestones. Darn it.
Aw,
Well, looks like they'll have to be replaced, but they're cute though, so I
the
might
size
actually
of them, they're nice size.
I might actually take the time to replace them because they are cute. Everybody likes Hello Kitty, but it looks like they're missing in exactly the same place, right?
Hmm.
All right, next I have this I absolutely love. It is not signed, but it's one of the prettiest breast cancer ribbon brooches I have found. Isn't that beautiful? This looks like
That is pretty.
yeah, it's acrylic, but it looks like rose gold. I mean rose quartz. And I thought it looks kind of nice hanging with the things hanging this way too. So you could wear it that way also. I thought it was just really beautiful though, very elegant looking.
I love it.
I do like it. I don't think it's signed though, that I remember. Nope, just a pretty brooch. Okay, this is kind of odd. This is these are like some sort of handmade glass beads. They almost look like African glass trade beads here, but and then that it does look vintage. These, however, these are not bovine, but I'm not sure what they are. I don't know that they are actually. I guess they could be some sort of ivory other than elephant ivory, but they are definitely some. If they're bone, they're not bovine. There's something else. They don't have the typical bovine characteristics, but very pretty though.
Cindy, can you check your microphone because it's doing that thing?
Okay, hold on. Let me.
And Buttercup's
All of
like,
my settings were all messed up tonight on everything, so why not that, right?
I checked mine before I came on because I always get yelled at.
Let me see.
It was good.
Oh, it is on my Pivo again. I don't know how that happened, but yeah, somehow
Your
it
son
did.
touched your computer. Your son
Yeah,
touched your
you
computer.
might have
Now
come
we
in
have
and
proof.
usually if he's home during the day and I'm not, he'll pick that time to come in and
Be bad.
well, what he does is comes in and cleans it up, like, so it runs faster. But usually when he does that, it means I got to re-sign back into everything. So it should be gone now, guys. I'm sorry. Hey, Katie and Jen, how are you? But anyways, that's
My
kind of
house.
cool. It really is. I just have no idea what these are cut out of, but I'm pretty certain they're not bovine. They're definitely bone or some sort of ivory, but not bovine.
Come to my house and I'll feed him.
This I
Row
thought
you
was kind of cool. I'm going to
Is
pair it
Katie
with.
needing to be blueberized?
Oh yeah, that's right. She first came in on. Yep, I believe we do have her, so you can blueberize her.
Yep.
You got it.
Sorry
She's
about that,
blueberry.
guys. I am going to pair these together just because I think they are cute together. Another unsigned piece, but very cute and well made. But I don't know. I guess it could have a name on the back of one of these, which I haven't looked at, but I don't see a tag. But there is the necklace, and I'm going to pair these earrings with it because I think they would look very cute together.
Yellow. They're yellow.
Yeah,
You actually do.
I think they'll go really nicely with that necklace. So those I'm going to put together. What is that? Where did you come from? Must have been hooked on something. Oh, nope, came off this earring. Well, maybe I won't be putting those together. Huh, we'll see.
You can fix it. You can fix
Yeah, I
anything.
probably can, but do I want to is the
You're a
question.
jewelry nurse.
Let me put all that in a bag and see if it does go back together. Now those I got in this bag, but they reminded me that I had another couple of pairs of similar earrings like that.
Yellow.
Where did I put them? Here, I've got a pair in white and a pair in black. These are new. These have never been opened, and I have gifted a few of these in different colors, but I kind of like them. I think they're pretty cool.
We got those a long time
For some
ago.
reason, these really remind me of Thelma. I think I saw her wearing a pair kind of something like this with this sort of tassels on it one time, and they looked really good with her hair color and stuff. So every time I see them now, it reminds me of Thelma. Okay, there was also a pearl, rice pearl necklace in that bag.
She can rock pretty much
I
anything.
think, and I'll have to look at this again, but I think this is a 14 karat clasp or 10 karat, I don't remember. But very, very pretty set. It's a triple, well, four strands of the rice pearls. So it wasn't a bad little bag, and I'll show you the silver pieces from it later when I get over to there, but this is kind of cool. This was signed. I just don't remember who it was signed by, but in very good condition too. Beautiful necklace. Let me see who it's signed by. Very well made. Okay. Where is my loot? There is a tag on it here. Let's see what it says. Oh, it's St. Thomas. No wonder it's so well made. Beautiful, though. It's knotted in between these tabs, but it is a St. Thomas, which is why it's so well made. Beautiful piece, though.
Pretty.
Very pretty. Love that one. I have to bag that one so it doesn't get any scratches on it. There were also two of these magnetic ones, but these both have pearls, which I don't know that I've ever found them with pearls. Found plenty of them made from hematite, but these have nice pearls on them, both of them. They're two, the same size, or the same style anyway. So you can wear these as bracelets or as necklaces, and with there being two of them, you can link them together. That's got decent size pearls on here, like potato pearls. So those are kind of nice. And this I just like because of the flowers, and it's got those little faux perlite beads.
Mm-hmm.
The pull-up beads.
Cute.
Yeah, I thought that was cute. Kind of an ivory colored enamel, and it's in good condition. No missing enamel or no missing beads. Pretty though, I thought. Let's see. This I think was signed, but I don't remember by who. Somebody had this brooch recently. This is Jerry's, but I do remember somebody selling this. Same one, because I was trying to figure out if it was supposed to be a feather or leaves, because it could go either way.
Like a fern.
Yeah.
They have ferns up here that look like that. In New England.
I put it in with that bag of brooches that I started from the other lot. I think I'm just going to make a big old lot of brooches with all of these. So I'm going to start throwing the lot, all of them in this bag until I get enough to make a big lot.
Wow,
here's a Christmas brooch that was in there. All the stones are there, but it is not signed.
Gemstone.
I was quite surprised last weekend when I stumbled onto a brand of Christmas tree brooches like this. And I don't remember what brand it was, but they were selling, and their costume were selling $200 or $300 a piece.
She's not feel good. She's sleeping.
Yeah, craziness. This is pretty. This has got glass
Not another one.
crystals. It's got these beautiful pink crystals. It's sort of a dangle thing, very long,
It's in there.
but it's got these
Halves in there.
beautiful pink crystals going all the way down it. These kind of things are always so hard to show, these little ones, but it's beautiful. And it's
I can.
very nice chain. It's like stainless steel
Thank
almost. Just gorgeous though.
Sorry, I was talking to them.
Beautiful. One of those things that's much prettier in person than it looks on camera. This came off of its chain, but I thought this was cute. Little puzzle piece necklace. And I believe this is stainless steel also. I haven't tested it, but I'm going to go with stainless steel. I will test it though, but I think it's stainless steel. And there's the chain that it came off of.
Cute.
I thought it was cute anyway. This, which I have never found one of these before, but this is actually a Swarovski charm bracelet, but it did not come with any charms. It's just a bracelet. So I don't know if they sell the bracelets and you can buy the charms. If anybody knows, let me know.
I never seen one. That's
Yeah,
that's a puppy charm.
itself. Here is the now the little Swarovski tag actually has a couple of Swarovskis in it. Well, darn it, don't tell me that's missing one already, because I know they were both there when I first looked at it. Yep, one of them fell out, so it's probably in that bag, but has 3 Swarovskis right there, and it does have the Swarovski swan on the back.
You're rough on jewelry, woman.
Well, I didn't bag them all separately like I should have. I just put them back in the original bag until tonight after I looked through them. But yeah, I've never seen just the Swarovski bracelet before without any charms. So they must sell charms for these. I suppose you could put any charm on it you want, but I am bagging that up now. And I also found this awesome strand of African trade beads in there. This does look like older trade beads too. These are not newer ones. These are vintage. I don't know if they're as old as the other ones I have, but I'd have to look them up, but definitely vintage, if not older.
Mm-hmm.
Nice trade
Those
beads
are
though.
cool.
I have been collecting the trade beads, so I have a nice big box of trade beads, which I will show you all one of these days. And this really looked like a Swarovski too, but it is not signed. Isn't that pretty though?
That's very pretty.
What does that say right there?
Coach.
Coach. Oh, that's why it's so pretty. It's a coach.
That's cool.
But it does look like it's missing a stone right there, so I'll have to replace that. But beautiful piece though. Thought it looked like quality, so I didn't even see the coach until just now. But yeah, it does look like quality piece. That looks like almost the same sort of metal that Swarovski uses. So beautiful piece. Just needs a replacement on one of the stones there, but I kind of like it. I am shutting. Bag that one too, so I don't knock any more stones out of it. Okay, so this I've had for a while, but I found it when I was looking through some other stuff, but I wanted to show it. Anyway, it's a broken piece, so it'd be more for like crafters, but I believe these are ebony and ivory. This looks like You can see it has a wood grain.
Hmm. You know, it
It's
could
a
be.
very hard, dense wood, so I'm thinking it might be ebony. It was a bracelet, but I'm not
I
sure
don't
though.
know.
This is, let me look at this with the loop and see if it looks like. I do see the lines going through it, but it could be some sort of bone. I'm not convinced it's ivory, but I think it's meant to mimic ebony and ivory. It had two strands going through it, and one of the, yeah, right here, one of the beads broke. The end part of that bead broke, and so the whole necklace fell apart. But I still thought the beads were pretty nice. Pretty sure the dark ones are ebony, though. But I could be wrong. They feel like ebony too, like very dense, like ebony is super dense. But these are probably some sort of bone. I don't think they're bovine, but they are some sort, probably. To look at them with a better loop. Anyways, so that would be, that's going to be all taken apart and sold as a craft item. You can hear them clinking together, how they sound when they clink together. Alrighty. These I thought were totally cute. Aren't those adorable?
He's holding his teddy bear. Come on, that's cute.
This one's actually a pin, and let me see what it says. It's Avon.
What
Yep,
Teddy
that one says
holding a teddy?
Avon. And this one is I can't read it. It just says Thailand. It says Thailand, but I don't see a brand name other than Thailand. But I thought they were cute anyway. They're adorable.
They are. Teddy holding a teddy.
And I found this was all from that same bag. Just separate a couple of pieces. That's Avon too. This butterfly is an Avon brooch. Very pretty Avon. Signed Avon right there. Except for, you know what, I'm just noticing I don't see a copyright. Was Avon making jewelry that far back?
I think so.
Were they? Because there's no copyright on that. So very old Avon. Nice. I
You
need to
could
bag that
you
one
could
too.
run a chain through that and have it as a necklace too.
Huh?
You could run a chain right through its little
Oh
antler
yeah,
thing.
through there. Yep, you could. Definitely. Let me bag that one. Yeah, when I first picked it up, I thought it was sterling, and then Avon usually marks their sterling. So, also I found a Damascene, an older piece of Damascene's, got the old style trombone clasp.
Wow.
Yeah, nice older piece. It's not
Cool.
marked though, but it is a nice piece. I have kind of unwittingly, without my own knowledge, started collecting Damascene
Cool now.
because I just keep throwing it in my box when I get it and didn't realize that I was, oh, am I collecting that now? I keep finding pieces in my box.
Had
I
that
just like
conversation with
it,
myself.
so I didn't realize how many pieces of it I was actually saving. So I probably need to go through my box and pull it all out and sell it. I do have a lot of the older stuff though too. Those are usually the ones that I keep are the older pieces. I don't see any marks on this, but this is just a little pearl minder, a little costume pearl minder, nothing fancy. But still, I will throw it on some pearls. Or I'll put it in the brooch slot. That'll work.
I'll knock myself out of here.
Hey, I'm getting there. I'm getting together a nice lot of brooches. So. And let's see, that was most of the costume. Well, wait a minute. Here's another piece that I wanted to share, but I do want to show you. This is beautiful. Now, these are acrylic, but they still are beautiful. They totally look like glass, but they're acrylic. This is just a really beautiful necklace.
That's cool, Janelle.
Very long, long enough to definitely triple.
I read typos.
24. It's about, let's see, 24.
Excuse me.
12. It's about 36 inches. Let's see. Yeah, very long though, very pretty.
That's cute.
Yeah, it's a really nice piece. It's great quality. I don't think it's signed anywhere, but I didn't really look for a tag, but I don't think there is a clasp on it. Nope, I don't see a clasp anywhere. It's just really pretty though. I just need to spread it out and make sure there are no stones missing in it, but I kind of like it.
24 in chat. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everybody, for coming. Put this back in the bag. And the last couple of items I want to show before you switch back over to Roberta. This has got to be, even over the couple of pieces of sterling I found in there, my favorite thing in this bag is this set. Check out these really awesome earrings.
Dankeschön.
Those are pretty. Like hyacinth or something, maybe.
Those are
Yeah,
pretty.
very pretty,
Those are
but
just-
look at the matching bracelet.
Mhm.
Isn't
Adore.
that beautiful?
Yep.
You
And then
don't get much purple jewelry.
such a beautiful set, though. It's like, you know, lavender and a purple and then sort of a off-white or almost a pink. Actually, it's a very pale pink. And it's got all of its stones, too. It's in very good condition. It's not signed, but isn't it just beautiful?
I like it.
Yeah, I totally fell in love with this set. Just
I guess it's the
earrings
purple.
just
I love
really
purple.
are so cute with it. I'm not even sure if they're supposed to go with it, but they certainly look like they are, don't they?
Yeah, I say it's a set.
Yeah, the colors are the same, so it must be, but it's beautiful. Definitely one of my favorite things from that lot. Let me put this all in one big bag. Do I have a bag big enough? Let me see. Nope, I may have to. Nope, I'm going to have to fish another bag out, but I'll bag the earrings at least for right now. Okay, last thing I wanted to show you, though, are the different sterling ones I have. Okay, this is the one I could not find last time when I got this really, like, monster one. So I wanted to compare the difference on why I was so excited about this. This will make sense now. Okay, that's their average one, what you usually find in the sterling. This one's got the turtles and the birds, and it's all sterling. So this is the one, and this one has the cones, but this is the one I was so excited about. And you see the difference, why I was so excited. I've never found one this substantial.
That's pretty.
I mean, this was really awesome. I was really happy to get that one. But then when I found this one, I went, no way.
Janelle said she sent the picture in your messenger of the.
All right, Janelle, I'll go check it out and we'll share it here. But that's why I was so excited about that one. You see, this one's got fish too.
Yep.
You see
Very
the difference
cool. I'll
now,
wear those
though,
together.
in size. Look at the size of these birds compared to those, and same with the turtle. This
I'd wear
one
'em
is
together.
just really huge.
But the bigger one is probably a Listerson.
Yeah, it's very
They
heavy. I
both
don't
have
remember
that.
exactly what it weighed, but I know it was at like over 2 ounces, if I remember right, maybe 3. It was really heavy, though. I do remember
That's
that.
awesome.
And
I
then the
have a
other
little one.
thing, and I
I'll have to
couldn't
pull it
find
up.
this piece when I was trying to compare the difference, though, when I found this mother of pearl. These are a little bigger than what you normally find, too. This is the size of the ones you normally find,
Mm-hmm.
and then these are much bigger.
I
And
think
I
I have
couldn't
some
find
bare
either
ones.
of those pieces to show you a comparison when I brought this out, but that's the difference there.
That's cute.
Much
What is
bigger.
that?
This one's got bears and birds, and that one just has birds, but you see the difference in the size of these.
So cute.
Okay, I think that was it. And I know I showed you this one was the one I used for comparison. This one I probably will bring to auction, but this one has more like African or even circus animals, I guess, but it's got a zebra, so probably more like African animals, but it's a fetish type. It just has different kinds of animals on it.
Cute.
Says Hercules, so I don't know. Does that say Hercules? Yeah, it says oh no, it says necklace. It looked like Hercules. So it's dated.
Upside down and backwards, maybe.
Yeah, it's dated 720. So apparently somebody was trying to sell this a couple of years ago and didn't. All right, bro, go ahead to yours and I will show my sterling when you're done.
All righty. Well, I had all my puppies up. Let me put it over to May. Say hi to all the kids. All right, I got a few lots, and unfortunately, most of them came today. I say unfortunately because I have not been able to test everything or put my chat back up, clean
I would
anything.
say fortunately, because most of the time they come a day late. So be happy.
No, I meant unfortunately they haven't been cleaned or tested. I'm not a gaudy person. I don't like gaudy jewelry, but for some reason, this ring has.
Misty, get her, Misty.
See this. This is spinel, and then I believe that the pink one is rhodochrosite, and this is a painting. This is probably turquoise. They're beautiful.
That's so
But it's
unusual.
very unusual. The little thing that's painted is a stone. It's glass. It's a stone, or maybe it's onyx. I do not know. The test run.
Yeah, this other fetish one is 3.5 ounces.
Well, the black one is going up to tourmaline, highlight, and garnet. It's going in that line, right in the middle of that line. So I don't know, but it's signed on that stone. It looks like it's signed under this piece of silver. This is testing sterling. This is really a beautiful ring. After I started looking at it and cleaned it up.
Gusenheit? What is that, Deborah? I missed something.
That's God bless you. Gesundheit in
Oh,
German.
Gesundheit. Oh, I forgot somebody sneezed.
So that is one of the rings I got. I just I really love it.
Did you hear
It's
what
cool.
she said, Misty? She said
gaudy.
gaudy.
It's
She
gaudy.
said she doesn't like gaudy. Get
I
her,
don't
Misty.
like gaudy jewelry.
Oh,
I'm more of a dainty one. These are pretty. These are natural stones of some sort, maybe an agate or jasper. I don't know. I'm not
I'm with
a
you, Misty. I love gaudy.
I do like gaudy. I like it on other people. right, so I got those. These, I
looking
I
now for
don't know
them.
what these are either. They are testing sterling. It's all sterling. I love the setting, but I don't know. What do you think, Elizabeth? Move my finger.
I think
I think they're
they I think they are shoot. um
pretty.
yeah, I think they're onyx. I think they are opal with tourmaline in them, which I
Really?
can't think of what it's called.
Well, pretty.
I'll come back with an answer.
It's definitely some sort of stone, right? So I had those. This is very pretty. Um, I think it's more spectralite than I got too much going on there. I think it's got a lot of flash. Very beautiful, and that is natural to the stone right there. It is not a crack. It's just
Oh, dendritic opal. That's what I think it is.
really. I had some of that was much lighter, but yeah, probably Elizabeth.
Yeah.
At least that's what it was sold to me as. So that one's a beauty. Haven't had a piece of this in a while, so I was glad to get that. A lot of flash in that. And I'm not sure what this is. Probably some sort of maybe pink quartz, maybe. I don't know. Very pretty, though. Cute little piece. And that was that on that one. But the ring I'm not going to put back in the bag now that I saw all those stones. That was a cute little lot. I'm sorry, I have to keep it in bags because I still have to go back and figure out what I paid per piece and all that. This is cool. I got some Silpata. I put this chain on it, this ball chain, because it has little balls here. But this is a beautiful Silpata amber set. And
Oh,
black is
yeah. I don't even have to ask them. I'll tell you right now, that's definitely amber, Jonelle. I'll show it to them, but yeah, I can tell by looking at the picture. That is natural, untreated,
Cindy.
amber.
So that is a beautiful set that will be up this week. Now, this is something I'm going to get back over to Cindy because I want to see this piece of amber. I'm real anxious, but let me show you. I've never had a Silpata. This is a 6.5, and it goes up to a 10. It's a mesh
Who
stretch.
bought that mesh bracelet, those mesh pieces from us a couple of weeks ago? That would go so well with that mesh. I think it was Galinda or Brando one. I can't remember. Remember they bought a mesh piece from either you or Elizabeth, and then they bought the mesh bracelet from me. Oh, no, maybe that was the gold tone one. I can't remember, though. But somebody bought something mesh recently that would go really nice with, also in silver tone. Hey, Sin.
I'm glad you're here, Sam. Anyways, there's a little Silpata mark on there. I don't know if I can get it to show with my nails. I don't even know if I'm on the right side. Nope, of course I'm not. Cindy, those gnomes are so cute. Those are Christmas presents for somebody. Anyway, it's Silpata. It's in there. But I've never seen anything like this, so I was really happy to get that. How cool was that?
Yeah, very different for
I mean, you can even wear
Silpata,
it
huh?
as a ring.
That's what
Look
I
at
love
it.
about Silpata. It's always different. They always surprise you. How are you,
Thank
Buttercup?
you, Buttercup. I'm very upset with it. It's already cracking, and I just got it done. So that was a nice little lot I got there.
I need to go wash my hands after handling all that uncleaned, underwashed costume stuff. Be right back.
That's why I keep wipes next to my desk here. I wish Susan was here. because this she will love. Now, I tested all these. I have not cleaned them all. But where do you see this bracelet lot I got? These are looped together. These are all sterling. All right, let me move this up a little. Like that. Okay.
That's a heck of a bracelet.
Isn't that cool? It's 3 bracelets in one. So you know the rings that are triple rings and they just slide right down your finger? That's how this goes on your hand. So I told you I always have problems with the sore joint right here. These will fit because they just slide right. They just crawl, I guess you could call it, right over that sore.
And yes, I finally did get my nails done, but I didn't get home till like 8:30 that night, which is why I hate going to get them done. Puts me home so late from work.
Here we go. This is like 50 grams. Wait, let me make sure. I don't even know where it is. I couldn't believe how heavy this is.
Thank you, Buttercup.
Let me weigh it because this is a gorgeous one. If Susan was here, she'd say, oh, yeah, it's 46 grams. This is humongous. And it's not marked, but I did test it. It definitely is sterling.
Yes, I had the same exact bracelet.
Love this.
It seems like it had a mark somewhere, though, and I don't remember if I still have it or if I sold that one already. I might still have it. I'm not sure.
Yes, Cindy, I got them today. They're adorable.
Oh, no, you don't. Not again. I got it.
Got it. Got one of these. We all like these.
Please report it, everybody.
This is gorgeous. Now, this has a dragon on one side.
Now you must feel awesome. They're getting you now too, Ro.
I've got to go report them too. And it appears to be that this is some Oriental writing.
Yes, I had something with that same signature on it once, and I think Pat told me what it said. I don't remember, though.
I'll have to ask her. Let me. This one also is very heavy. Can you weigh it for you?
Not the ring from last week, but a while back I had a bracelet with the exact same stamp on it.
It's 28 grams. I don't think I'm going to polish this as much. I mean, somebody tweaked it here, but this is hard to manipulate. It's really a thick piece of sterling.
Yeah, if you try to straighten it out, I would warm it up real well before you
it's so beautiful
mess with it. I believe mine had some sort of dragons on it too. It wasn't exactly the same as that, but it did have some dragon something on it.
Really, Sharon, it's beautiful. This is I don't know if it's labradorite. I'm not sure. I do not know. I'm not a stonologist, but this is another beautiful one. And again, no,
Sharon licked your dragon bracelet. Hey,
yeah,
Glenda.
I saw that.
Show that stone again. You remember I had one similar like that, and I wasn't sure what it was, and somebody in chat told us what it was, and I don't remember, though, what they said.
It's beautiful. Got some nice flash in it.
Yeah, I had one that had the same
I
sort of
wonder if this is up. This I
like
have
that.
to buff up. I will be shining this up because this is just too pretty to be. It's got flowers.
In this case, I agree because the stone will show up better when you clean the bracelet. You'll be able to see the details in the stone better.
This is 35.5 grams. These are really chunky bracelets. This, I'm not sure what that is, but it's a beautiful piece. And this one,
she goes so fast, doesn't she?
19. I don't dawdle. I do not dawdle.
You have to ask her questions about it to get her to slow down, guys. That's the key.
This one, I have no idea what these are. That's going up.
Cindy, before you leave, I want to show you the stamps. So if you have to go somewhere before we get back around to me, holler so I can show you those stamps.
I love this. I had a ring, and now I wish I had the ring because I would sell it together. I was surprised this is not marked. unless I'm missing something in the tiny.
Very
again-
skilled artisan, though. Look how well they braided that, and look at the end caps are done really nicely too.
Beautiful piece of jewelry. It's got a little bit of give in it. Love that. This is another one that's really beautiful.
We're all your friends here, Miss Cindy. Ooh, I like that one.
Isn't that pretty? Again, not marked.
Very pretty.
Not marked, but it is tested.
Hey, Glenda.
I wasn't even going to show these without marks until I tested them to make sure they
They've
were.
got to be artisan-made pieces. Somebody very skilled.
So you've got two different type in there. The twirled one and then this little. Beautiful. This is beautiful. And again, this has a little bit of give, not too much. This is another really pretty little cuff.
Well, good, Glenda.
Looks to be native to me.
We always love hearing that.
I don't know if this is writing in there. I have to clean it up and look.
Kind of looks like there might be something there.
Mm-hmm. But I think it's beautiful.
Hit your, there you go. If I was going to tell you to hit your focus.
I don't know what
Looks
all
like
those
it's telling
mean.
some kind of story, doesn't it? I see a
Mhm.
snake and a thunderbird, a feather, an eye, another feather,
Same
repeats again, but yep, some sort of story.
Very pretty. And that does have some give in it. This is awesome. This is 20 something bands. I just think that's cool. I didn't test everyone. I only tested a couple and they were sterling. So isn't that neat?
Mm-hmm. It's beautiful.
I love that. I would wear this with those rings
Well,
I had.
you really had some great finds this week. We told you guys in the email and in my scheduled video that we really found some great stuff this week. We weren't kidding. We all three did.
This is not marked again, but
What is that? Yeah, I was going to say, what is that inside?
these pieces are mounted through
Oh, okay.
right
Gotcha.
there.
Well,
A little twisted. They seem to be brass to me. The bracelet did test sterling. This to me, this doesn't have give, so I'm thinking it's a little girl's. Well, some of our girls are pretty small, but it's a smaller bracelet.
is
But
there
it's very
something
pretty.
on the right inside bottom
No.
of the cup, or is that just tarnish? That's just tarnish. Never
No,
mind.
there's tarnish. I haven't cleaned them, but that is I'm assuming it's just I haven't looked at it real good with the loop. It could be gold tone, but I think
That's
it's
really nice, though, for people who don't like the really big bracelets,
Mhm.
but want a substantial bracelet. That one's just right for that.
very pretty. It is pretty. And then just a regular little bangle, no etching on it at all.
Well, everybody needs to
Add to
have
the
at least
stack.
one of those to put in your stack.
Add to the stack.
Yeah. What did
And
that say? It says something, right?
Yeah, it says, but you took my loop again, Sin. It says
And I ain't giving it back.
TOHIA TOHIANA.
Snooze, you lose. That's what you get for putting it down.
No
She
clue.
is talented, Deborah.
So there you go.
And those of you who did not get a chance to watch their sale on Cindy's channel Wednesday, go back and watch it. Worth seeing.
This is gorgeous. I absolutely love this one. Love
Now
it.
that's got to be signed. Tell me that it's
It is.
not
This
signed.
one is.
Okay.
It's signed right there somewhere. Let me find it. Yeah, there's only like two. No, there's I think two that are signed. This one says Sterling and then a capital W, two capital W's together.
Oh, I hope you get to do that soon. Okay, that one.
Wait.
Two capital W's right there.
Okay, I
first
know
one's
that
much-
brand. I might have that one written in my book. It's WNW, right? There's an and sign in the middle.
I don't know. Let me look closer. I'm not seeing the ands then. I wish I could show you better. It's the first W is very nice, very you can make it out perfect. The second W looks kind of wonky.
Are they hooked together or does it have an and sign in the middle?
There's no and sign that I can see. It just looks like a nice W and a wonky W.
Okay. Because
Does that
there
make
is
sense?
a
It's a
Willoughby
wonk.
Ward and their Danbury Mint that uses a W and W.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I have
that
in my
would
book,
remind me of
W and W,
something
and it's Willoughby
Danbury.
Ward. So
Could be. That reminds me of something they would do. It's absolutely beautiful. So that was a beautiful bracelet lot.
one of their many designers, but that could be a piece that they did not do for a Danbury Mint, though. I hope you get to start buying soon, Janelle. So much fun.
Mhm.
These wide imports. Pro.
What, honey?
It could be wide imports.
Let me write these down. I'll be doing research tomorrow before I put them out. So Danbury, maybe.
Willoughby and Ward, write that down.
Yeah, and worldwide imports.
Actually, I think Elizabeth may be right on that one. If it doesn't have if they're interconnected and doesn't have that and sign in the middle, it might be worldwide.
I'll look it up. I got a lot of work to do tomorrow on these. So I got some beautiful button. These are sterling. Of course, the part that goes over your button, it comes out like that. That's not sterling, but the button caps are. And they are beautiful, and they're all different. And I don't know if I'll sell these as 4 or 5 and 5 or all together. I'll know better tomorrow. They are all different. There's no matching. But I guess those two are pretty close. But this is G just bought my Man in the Maze stuff. I might bless her with that one. And that was a nice little lot of button covers. I don't know if anybody wears button covers anymore. I do. Cindy, my husband is downstairs, and I know that's what he just made because I smell it up here. He's watching something, baseball or something. All right, this is so pretty. And I'm going to tell you what it says. Well, you can see it right there. Keep your dreams alive in your heart. Inside this little thing, this paper just rolls out like a big fortune, and there's nothing on it. So I guess when you buy this, you can put your own dream on that paper and keep it close in your heart. I thought that was adorable. Don't you think that's cute? It's got to be cleaned. I'm going to shine that up because that's beautiful. But that is.
I'm going to see if it'll let me do a screen share row. Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So you can see what the worldwide mark looks like.
Oh, I wanted to see the amp. I'm going to put you on right now. No picking your nose.
Okay, I still need to screen share to show it though because I found it online. Let's see.
That's definitely amber.
Yes, that is without a doubt. I'll show you the rest in just a second. Let me find where I can screen share from in here. Let me try settings. Nope. There we go. Right here.
We love those happy memories, Cindy. And Christmas
Okay, can you
time.
see that?
Christmas
Go
time.
ahead and click on the let in the one I just opened.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Add to stream.
That's what the worldwide imports looks like. The one in the middle.
No, it's not that.
Okay, well, check the other one, though. If it's W&W, then it may be the other one that I talked about.
There's one nice W and the other one looks like it's been just put in there wrong. You know,
Let me stop that. All right, and then let me go ahead and bring me back up and I'll show you this necklace.
okay.
Check this out, though. That's without a doubt amber.
Oh my goodness.
That's
Beautiful
beautiful.
amber, actually.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's definitely glowing. Beautiful
Very
strand. Yeah, do
deep
your
stuff.
research on that. That is a beautiful strand of amber.
Beautiful, Janelle. You better do some.
Very raw and rough looking, and that's what everybody's looking for these days, so they know they really got amber. Okay, I'm done showing it.
I got a big old mess here.
Go ahead and finish yours, Ro.
All right, hold on just a minute. Let me find out where it is. There it is. All right, this is just a whatnot log. It's got a little bit of everything out. Let me test this.
Darn it, I could have showed those stamps to Cindy while you had it over on me. Darn it.
I didn't say I probably got this because it's green. Nope, it's just glass. But
You
this is
still here,
pretty.
Cindy?
It is green.
Hey, Brenda.
Looks like one piece
Hey,
is.
Francis.
That's just green glass.
There
But
you
it's
go.
got a green-
Francis said it could be Wilbur Wanaka, Waneka. Is that a native name? Sounds native.
Let me
Could
write
not be, though.
Write this down. Take a little note. Wilbur. Hey, Wilbur.
Are those yellow crystals? God, I love yellow crystals.
I got it because it was. They said it was green, and I'm thinking, why are you roboting? Thank you, Francis. Little wealth of information. This is so cute, Sen. But that's green with a little marcasite in the middle. So that's going in your bag, in your box. I don't know. That's sterling, but that's just glass. Did we lose you, Sen? I think you faded out.
Might have.
Yeah.
Hi, Stephanie.
How are you? Thank you for coming. All right, that's all in Cindy's. Don't even ask about that, anybody. Nobody ask about that. Cute here. This is just a mixed lot of goodies that I have not tested yet. I have not tested these, so. Look at these earrings. Aren't those cool? Big old hoops in their square. These are very lightweight, so if you got them, don't worry about them ripping your ears off your head. They're lightweight. They're hollow, but they're not real flimsy. I don't know what happened to Cindy. Some more hoopies. Like I said, I haven't tested these, and everything is mixed up. I can't believe it. And I know Cindy will be heartbroken that I got these little dolphins. These are cute. They're amber and little hearts on the bottom. Cute little earrings.
Those are cute. Those are different.
I know, they're cute. I haven't had any like that. They're not glowing, so. But I heard some amber doesn't have to glow. I'm not sure. This is a little pin or looks like a wave maybe. Chase the wave, I don't know. This is just, like I said, a little lot. Some cute little earrings. This is, these chains are, I'm probably going to put Cindy on in a minute and untangle these. These are pretty. These are lightweight, but they're marked sterling. These will all be tested before tomorrow. Here's the other one to that earring. Oh my gosh, you should see how tangled this is. As I clump them all together. But it's the chains. I've got a bunch of chains that are tangled. I don't know if Cindy, are
Stephanie
you
loves
here?
dolphins too. Cindy.
Yeah. I've got some real big sterling dolphin earrings that are cute.
Was that Cindy saying
I
something?
don't. She's typing something, so I don't know. Oh, let me check my messages. Nope. Oh, wait a minute.
Okay.
All right, let me see what she's saying. No, she's not. No, she's not texting me. That was my granddaughter. Sorry about that.
Okay. Right.
All right, I'm going to have to. Oh, there's the other dolphin. This is just a mess. Okay, so I can't even try to untangle it. I'm not going to bore you, but I did get that out. That's a nice chain.
Yeah. That's beautiful. Cindy. Oh, she says she's backstage, and I'm not calling
Okay,
her
I
that.
see you now. All right. I see you, hon. What happened?
I froze and I went out and came back in, and I've been hollering at you backstage.
It's so funny because were you freezing? Were you freezing?
Yeah,
I saw you there and I thought, well, she's typing. All right, I'm going to put you on now because I've got to mess with some chains. And
I typed in the chat though, let me in, and I guess you didn't see it.
no, I was looking at this pile of tangled mess I have. Trying to see. I was going to. I'll
Oh, in the
untangle
private
these. Oh, and I didn't go back there. Elizabeth didn't help me, Sin.
I
Not her
know.
job. That's your job, girl.
They didn't
I'm
help
so
me.
mean.
Elizabeth.
Well, I was showing jewelry. All right, there you go, honey. Show
All
us some
right, hold on,
jewels.
let me.
Show us some jewels.
Okay. Hey, Stephanie. How are you? All right. So let me show some of my. Well, I did get a nice big box from Elizabeth, and it's got a couple of gifts in it. So let me start with that. This is a combination of costume and sterling, and I love these bracelets. These are old vintage. Love these. They're usually made in India, and I got this one because, and I was looking for it before we started, and couldn't find it, and I just had it the other day. But I've got a piece that matches this, which is why I wanted this particular one. And this is a keeper because this one's smaller and will fit me, but every time I get them, I end up selling them because they're too big, or I just sell it, and I wish I hadn't afterwards. So this one I'm keeping. But I do have a matching piece that has the same exact stones in it, cut exactly the same way. So as soon as I find that, I'll show it to you. It's a ring, actually, a brass
Yeah, that
ring.
was a cute one.
And this was a gift from Roberta. Elizabeth. I don't know if you remember her having these, and most of you know that I collect these hand-painted Russian pieces. Mostly brooches to start with, but I have been getting other things besides just brooches recently. And this one was in the original box. So you can see the age of this one. What does that say? Vladimir Cathedral?
Yeah.
Nice. Beautiful. So that is Vladimir Cathedral there. And they're always signed somewhere, either on the back or within the picture. Sometimes both. Let me see if this one is signed on the underside. It says something there. Can't see what that says. I'm too blind. But thank you. I love it. Roberta and Elizabeth, thank you so much. Oh, here's one that was gifted from Elizabeth. This is what I started with, are these type of brooches, and I don't have a whole lot that actually have like a single person. A lot of them are like courting couples or mostly women, but this one is kind of unique, and you can see it has a signature there.
Very good.
Beautiful though. These things, like, just really, I'm
Hi,
really
Pam.
awed by them. They're so beautiful.
Thanks for coming, honey.
And also I got this beautiful ring from Elizabeth. I bought this one because it looks like the, what you call this stuff, Roberta?
Electroform.
Electroform. And if you have ever looked up Electroform, it is quite pricey.
Pricey.
Very pricey. So great deal
I
on that.
don't know why
Thank you so
either.
much,
I haven't been
Elizabeth.
able to
Loving
discover
that one.
why.
And I think this one actually fits. It does.
Yeah,
Yay.
there
I
you
want
go.
to find out why it's so pricey.
Probably expensive to do.
I'm sure, yes.
With
It
the
is
way they
probably
make it.
not an easy process.
I mean, it's expensive for some of the things I'm
And
looking at.
this was a gift from
What?
Quiver, I think, right? Quiver gifted me this. Carrie?
I think it was from Quiver. Sorry if I
Yeah.
didn't write it in there.
I just loved the colors on this, and I think we were both bidding on this same lot. And I
Yeah.
bowed out and let her have it. And I was actually going for this necklace. So she ended up giving me the necklace. So thank you so much. If you are here, I love it, love it, love it. And I will
I haven't seen her
totally
in there, so I'm gonna have to.
I think they're like, what are the, do you think these are like painted wooden beads, Elizabeth?
That's what I thought.
Yeah, that's kind of, I kind of remember these from like the 60s, 70s.
I was thinking 60s because I was babysitting at the time, and the lady I babysat for had a necklace almost exactly like that.
Yes, but I just love the colors, the pink and the gray and the sort of a blue gray, but well, more gray off screen.
I think it's neat how some pieces of jewelry bring my
Yes, it
time
definitely
right
brought
back
back
to a
memories
certain
for me, which is why I wanted it.
time in my life. I love that.
And this was gifted by, oh God, let me think. Oh, Jackie Wire, the snuff bottles from Elizabeth. These are
Yeah.
even more beautiful than I thought they would be. They're so cool. These are the ones that, as Elizabeth explained, are hand painted from the inside. Could you imagine getting a brush down in there and painting and not having it come out all distorted?
Can you imagine how small the brush has to be?
Yes.
2 or 3 little.
And then look at those fine lines. I mean, that's got to be something you've got to become an expert at over years. So, yeah, that's just crazy. The detail on this is just insane. To be able to get that much detail, like painting down inside the bottle. Look at that. Unbelievably. These are seasons, winter, spring. This is summer. And this one is, or actually winter, autumn, summer, and spring. This one's spring. And this is summer.
I think that's so cool. They could
And then
not
this is
be broken up.
autumn.
Miss Elizabeth.
Yes, I just could not even stand the thought of you splitting these up. So I think Jackie and I went to war over them, but then Jackie bought them and gifted them to me. But
Now, I wasn't splitting them up. It was up to whoever had the high bid.
isn't that gorgeous?
We're gonna blame you anyways.
Do you think this means winter, autumn, summer, spring? Here, I wonder.
Maybe.
Makes sense. It
Very
would.
cool, though.
Yeah.
Maybe not. Thank you, though, Miss Jackie. I absolutely love these. Oh, those even have a little thing there. Very cool to close them. I will cherish these though. I will put them in my collection of silver salt and pepper shakers and things like that. And these rock. These are even bigger than I expected. And I do believe these to be beeswax, but my mother-in-law will love them. They totally do look like beeswax though.
That's cute.
Yeah, I had forgotten there was two of them.
Yeah, one of
My
them
mother-in-law will like
on
these
his
then.
foot.
She loves beeswax candles.
Yeah.
Great though. These are just awesome.
Mhm.
Thank you, Elizabeth.
Thank you.
That's my pretties from Elizabeth. She sent all these in the exact box that I sent her the week before. So at first, when I looked at the box, I thought, uh-oh, what did I do? Did the box get returned? And then I realized she just used the same box. This purse, I think
It
I
was
brought this
perfect,
on our
though, wasn't
channel.
it? The
Excuse
box
me?
was perfect. The box was
Yes,
perfect.
it was still in perfect condition. It could be used again, actually. No, they didn't beat it up on the way here. This is the Betsy Johnson that I bought from Misty, and it is in really good condition. So I will be using the Betsy Johnson. Thank you, Misty. One thing I do wish, though, that women would not store perfume in their purse.
Oh, no.
I don't.
I don't because I don't wear it. I can't wear it. It messes me up really bad. So I don't wear it at all. But, you know, I know a lot of women love their perfume, but I just cannot wear it. Oh, and something I have.
Scared
My
me.
mother-in-law just sent me a big thing of these to sell for her. She makes these washcloths. And this is a very absorbent, some kind of very absorbent cotton yarn, but these make the best dishcloths. And you use them forever. And because of the texture, they work good for scrubbing too. So you can also use them as on your face, and you can to shower with too. They're good for exfoliating, or you can use them as a dishcloth. And I use them for both. So I've got about 20 of those that I will sell tomorrow.
Cool.
She made them in all different colors for me.
I want some. Definitely
These
not.
last virtually forever. You can, you know, throw them in the washer after a day or two in the kitchen. This is all I've been using, though, for like 35 years. This is all I've used because she's been supplying me with them for 35 years. You don't
Awesome.
need anything else, though. These are great in the kitchen for cleaning, for doing dishes, for, you know, washing down your cabinets, your stove, anything. They're perfect for that. So
That's
I
weird
have
to
a
know.
bunch of them in different colors. I'm just going through all the colors real quick.
Don't ask me
And
what's
if
no,
somebody
I don't
wants
know.
one in a particular color that will go with their kitchen, she can also do a dish towel. And she actually has done the dish towel type that has the hook that'll hook over your stove handle or whatever. But love them though.
I crochet. Love to crochet.
That is the 20 colors, and I can get plenty more where those came from. I think she said 20, but that does not look like 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. So I have 12 of them. They must not have fit all in the bag. But she makes, like, when she has nothing to do, she sits there and crochets those. The yarn that you make those out of is a little pricey, but it's worth it. It's very durable and very absorbent. Oops, let me put that away. And yesterday was my 32nd anniversary.
And she didn't even tell us.
Nope, I sure didn't.
The anniversary.
Happy
I
anniversary.
snuck one by you. Okay, this is a piece I got from Mike. This is
Rachel's
a
not
blue
playing
sand,
blue.
beautiful. Looks like amber chunks, and I don't know what the black is. Beautiful, brand new Lee sands with matching post earrings.
There you
I
go,
love
Rachel.
Lee sands.
You're now blueberized.
Brand new in the box, though. Still has the card that tells about Lee sands.
Lisa Ann's is nice.
Lovely sand stuff, though. Gorgeous,
Hey,
gorgeous.
Rachel.
So if you haven't yet checked out Mike's stuff, please go check it out, especially if you're a reseller. He leaves enough room that you can list for and, make a profit on it. This is gorgeous.
No, you're in the club.
This also came from Mike. I love the peridot with the
I was looking at that one.
malachite. Look how pretty that piece of malachite is. Perfect cut there. And I believe I sold a ring or something. I don't remember who bought it. It's been a while, but I think I sold a ring that had the same combination, malachite and onyx. Peridot, that this would go perfect with.
34 in chat. Thank you, everybody.
Yes, you guys, thank you for coming. But beautiful pendant, though, Mike. I love it.
Cindy, the Cindy Loves Jewelry and Paper Arts asked you a question.
Oh, let me show you. Hi, Rachel. Let me show you the, before I forget again, if that's what you're asking, Miss Cindy, let me show you the.
I think she's ignoring me.
I heard her. You said Cindy's asking me a question, and I don't see the question, so.
She says, will you come wash down her cabinets? Great.
For sure, Miss Cindy. I will totally come wash your cabinets and demonstrate. Okay, where did I just set those? I just had those. Oh, there they are. Those blocks, those stamp blocks. So, Cindy, these are the ones I sent you pictures of. They're Stampin' Up brand. And they actually don't even look like they've been used. If they had, they cleaned the ink off of them really well. But these are nice big ones, and that's what I wanted to do, is measure them. I could not believe, I've already sold these to Cindy, guys, so these won't be up for sale, but I just wanted to show her, give her a better look before I send them what they look like. I'm looking for a measuring thing. These things are pricey, guys. If you see these somewhere, grab them. Yeah, these are 5 by 6, Cindy. So they are quite big, but there's the first one. And they're all in the original box like this. Here's the second one. Now grab them if you see them. When I looked them up, one little tiny stamp like that was $15. So I can't imagine what they want for one this size. Here's the next one.
Oh, I like that one, Cindy.
What?
I'm jealous about that.
Oh, about these? Yeah, if I find any more, Elizabeth, I'll let you know.
No, I particularly like that one.
Yeah, one of the stores I go to always has a lot of this kind of stuff, but I never thought about getting it before. And here's the third one. This one's kind of cool.
Yeah, nice background stamps.
But they're all the same size. They're all 5 by 6, so they're quite large. I have no idea what these things would cost for this size, but like I said, the little tiny ones, when I looked it up, were like $15.98.
That's right up Elizabeth's alley.
Okay, well, they have this kind of stuff in that store all the time. So if I find any more, Miss Elizabeth, you will be the first one I send a picture to.
Alley.
I didn't know you did that kind of stuff. I know Cindy and
Oh,
Jude,
I
I
do.
didn't realize you were doing that kind of stamping stuff too.
Oh, I do. I don't wish to collect rubber stamps. I
You
used
just
to
like
have
that
quite a few of
particular
them,
one?
but
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. This is, I guess,
Excuse
Kenneth
me.
Cole, maybe?
I might have to show my bracelet lot again to Susan
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Susan and Rachel.
because it was bought with you in mind, Susan.
Yes, I thought they were pretty cool.
That's
But
a cute
isn't
brooch.
that the quality of this is really nice for Kenneth Cole? I mean, nothing
Oh,
against Kenneth
oh,
Cole, but his stuff is not always the best quality, and this is really nice brass.
that's a cute one.
Yeah, it's a nice one. Yeah, I was surprised to see the Kenneth Cole on it because his stuff usually is not that quality.
Have you been a fly on the wall, Susan, or did you just come in?
Okay, I know I had a couple of
She was
other
over at
things
Sugar Vision earlier.
thrifting this week, and I do not know where I
Is
put them.
Susan here? Is what I said.
I think I forgot to, I don't know if I showed this last week, the Lucinda pin I got from Faith Robin.
That's cute too.
I love those. I'm collecting things for our daytime auctions. When
Yep.
we start that.
You're gonna have some cute stuff.
Let's see. Now let me get into these sterling silver. I do have a couple more pieces from Mike. And that would be these. Wait, you see these. Sage and Ring, brand new, still in the box.
Cute box.
Beautiful sage and ring. It's got a, let's see, what is that stone in its forehead there? It's gray, so it might be a spinel.
They usually have gemstones in them.
Yeah, it's a kind of a gray color. I don't think it's a smoky quartz. It's too gray, but it could be. I think it's a spinel. I'll have to test it, but beautiful sage and ring from Mike. Gorgeous, brand new though. I don't even know what size it is. Let's check. It is a size 7.
Nice size.
And here is the other one. This one is a size 8.5. This one's got what looks like garnet. Haven't tested them yet. And sapphires.
Rachel's about to pee her pants, Cindy.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. They'll be out. I may bring them out tomorrow, but I did pay up a little bit for these. I still got a decent price, but this one's got a brass real coin right there, a brass coin
That's cute.
right in the middle, and then it's got some topaz and
yeah. Very pretty.
beautiful piece though.
So 7 and an 8.5.
Yeah. Was I say 8.5 or was it 8.25? Yep, it's 8.5.
Said.
8.5. You're right.
She marked them
All righty.
in the box. You can wrap them up to yourself for Christmas.
Yes, they're brand new in the box, so you can, do them as a gift.
Well, officially in 30 days, I will be 69 years old. So I'd let y'all know that.
Okay, now let's break into the rest of my sterling.
I'll be old and grumpy.
Places. I went to all of my places this week. Well, not all. I skipped one, but I did find some pretty awesome stuff. Here is another one of these slave type bracelets with the bear paw
I like those.
shadow box. And I don't know if this one was stamped or not. It is a native piece, but I think it's unsigned. Yeah, I don't see a stamp on this one, but I will look and see if there is one a little closer. But I will show you. The only thing I don't like that they did on this is I think they did it upside down. So to put it on correctly, I will put the ring on first. To make sure I put the ring on the right direction. Okay, so I put the ring on first and then the bracelet, and then you don't have any struggle getting it on. But I kind of like it with the point going down the way they put it on this side. You have to wear it with the point up. But I almost always wear any ring that has a point. I do facing down because it elongates your fingers. And they have this one the opposite direction, but there you go. It's a little big on me, a little too big, but it's still cute.
Happy birthday, Mel. Happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday,
my
sis. You old broad, you.
You old broad, you. Hurry up and you can catch up to me. I'll wait.
So I think I did have this piece once before, and I can't remember if I sold it or put it in my listing box. Maybe in my listing box I might have sold it, but beautiful. Does have a veil. It is a, is this a Reed and Barton or a Wallace? Let's see. It's a Reed and Barton,
That's pretty.
1974. So definite vintage there.
I was
Big
21.
old cross. Very pretty though. Gorgeous.
Everybody say happy birthday to Mel. That's Cindy Sissy.
My big sissy. Got a beautiful chain here. Oops,
Well,
gotta
really, my adopted Sissy, too.
Yep. This
took on the whole
one,
thing.
I love these kind of chains.
It looks like a Sagen chain.
It kind of does, doesn't it? But I don't see, I haven't really looked. I'll have to look, but I don't really see a mark on it. But it is 18 inches, which is good because a lot of times I find these and they're 16. So nice to find one that is 18, and it looks sort of like a spigot chain. The link is a spigot, I believe. Nice though, very nice. This is a beautiful pendant. Let me see how it is signed. This is Mylar pendant, which I don't find a lot of Mylar pendants. I find a lot of bracelets and a lot of rings, but this might be only the second Mylar pendant I've found. It's signed Mylar and then Italy. Right there
Nice.
is the Mylar and then Italy and 925, but beautiful pendant.
I'd find a nice Mylar chain to go with it.
Yes, indeedy. I may even have one, so I'll have to look.
Flower burst. Tell my
Beautiful
mom that now.
multi-gemstone. This one is, I think these are real gemstones. I can't remember. I tested it yesterday along with 1,000 other things. Yeah, these are real gemstones. It is a vermeil piece, but they are beautiful, marquee cut. Size 8. And I don't know if this
Okay,
is a
Janelle.
rough diamond. This is not a rust diamond. This is the diamond with the F in the middle, which I do have that written down. I'll look it up before I bring it out tomorrow again and let you know the maker.
You know.
But it is a diamond with an F inside of it. Right there. Like a diamond shape, not a baseball diamond, but there you go, right there. Beautifully done, though.
Please report. Please report.
Thank you, everybody.
Rascal.
Yes, I can't remember why I picked this piece up. It must have been. Oh, this is why I grabbed this piece, because one side is signed 925 and one side is signed 750. So I think the
Oh, it's like 18 karat on there.
yeah, the overlay part I believe is 18 karat, like all of this.
Cool.
is 18 karat. Something in there is 18 karat, and I haven't cleaned it, so I can't tell whether it's, but I believe it's 18 karat white, but that's why I picked that piece up, because of the gold mark too. So I'll just have to test it and figure out, but I think all this is the 18 karat part. Beautiful though. And this was so beautiful. I got home and I dropped it, getting everything out of the box. This is the one I was talking about, Rose. And I knocked out 3 of the marcasites. I dropped it on it, bounced on the wooden floor, and marked and knocked out some marcasites. So I'm going to have to replace the marcasites, but very pretty ring though. I love the paisley design on it. Gorgeous. Shame on me. Gonna have to go in my fix-it box already.
You're going to have to be punished.
I know, right? I was talking to you when I dropped it.
Oh, it's my fault. I forgot.
Yep, your fault. All your fault. Okay, I was looking to see if these are marked other than sterling. They do look vintage, but the only mark I see is sterling. These are little cameo screwbacks. They are real shell.
I have
Hey,
something for
Lisa.
you.
Beautiful screwbacks there.
Those are pretty.
This
Cindy, I'm
is
going to run down and get a cup of tea. I'll be right back.
interesting turquoise and mother of pearl inlaid ring. It is a size 5.5. I don't remember if this one's signed though. Definitely hasn't been cleaned or tested yet, but it will be by the time you see it again. Yeah, I don't see any kind of signature on it at all. No stamp period, so I believe it is an unsigned native piece, but beautiful inlay.
Oh, it's cool. Hey, Mary.
Very cool. Well, it is way too small for me, as you can see, but different. And what do I have here? Oh, these are really pretty.
Sorry, Mary.
These are one of the other pieces I found thrifting this week. These are a very deep purple. Haven't tested these, so I don't know if these are CZ or amethyst. They're so purple, though, they may be CZ, but I will test them and find out. They are beautiful, though. Well made. Let's see what that says. I see the little 925 there, but yeah, that's all I see is 925. Doesn't have a brand. Got some kind of a stamp on the back, but these are gorgeous. Let me see what they test as right now. Actually, I have my... guess what? These are amethyst. Look at the color on those, though. Wow. And they are going to amethyst. This has got to be African amethyst. Beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous. What have I got here? Oh, okay. These are the sterling pieces that came in the bag. Check that out. That is gorgeous.
Yeah, pretty.
Yeah, I haven't tested this, so I don't know if that is quartz or... Let's test it and see. I believe they are CZs, but isn't it pretty though?
Mm-hmm.
And, oh darn it, I just lost something. Oh, there we go. This very cute little ribbon charm. Oops, wrong side. Very cute, the little charm. And a bracelet, a Figaro bracelet. So those are the sterling pieces that were in that bag of jewelry that I found. Oh, I need to put those, put the tarnish thing back in these. All right. Get rid of that.
Oh, hi,
And
Sorry, I missed you coming in.
little rose quartz bracelet. This is a Mexico one, so this band is pretty heavy. If you can see that it does not, well, other than opening, this has some flex to it, but this is a solid tube. It's not hollow, and it's a little heavier than a lot of these actually usually are. I actually got 3 of those, 2 very similar but slightly different. These are both marked Mexico, and they're both fairly heavy duty. One, you can see the difference though. This one actually might be, I'm pretty sure that's quartz. That one might actually be jade. I'd have to test them, which I will, but got 2 of those, and they both have the very heavy band on them. And then I got this one. Same thing on this one. This one is not Mexico though, or is it? Yep, this is Mexico. And this looks like native Mexico. It's signed CII. Very nice inlay on it. Malachite and onyx and mother of pearl. Very pretty. And this looks like jade. I'm not sure though, but it looks like jade. And this one is native, and it is marked right here. Not sure what the yellow stone is though. I'll have to do some investigation. It's signed VV, which I have not looked up yet. Pretty though. I love this detail. It's like an older native design.
You know, you're not the only one, Nisa. Somebody else told me they had a hard time finding my channel too. What's up with that?
I put a link always in the email, guys. So if you have a hard time getting here, just go check out the email. I usually put a link in to go straight to the chat.
Hi, Mary.
Oops, just dropped something.
Yeah, but I don't understand why my channel's not.
This is a vintage looking piece.
It's pretty.
Definitely needs a cleanup. This is sterling. It's just very dirty and all tangled up. I need to untangle it. Gorgeous though. Definitely looks older.
That's pretty.
This I love. Isn't that pretty? I think it's missing one marcasite, which I will replace, but it was too cute to pass up.
Nisa, I sent your necklace out this morning. Speaking of marcasites.
This is a pretty heavy marcasite piece, but I don't see a, let's see, I just see the 925.
Right. When I'm on here, I don't get my messages hardly.
But this is a nice thick one too. Nice heavy. Very cute though.
That is cute.
Little gondola. Speaking of marcasites, marcasite what, Ro?
No, I was telling Nisa I sent her necklace out. I put that one marcasite in the heart. I sent it out this morning.
This is an older.
I see you, Mary. I'm sorry, honey. Yes, I was fine.
This is an older Texaco piece, and it is also a brooch. It says metals there. Does have a pendant And it is brass and sterling with the turquoise and lapis chunks. These are so pretty when they're cleaned up, though. These I do believe in cleaning up because they look so cool when you clean them up.
We're always here on Friday night. This is where we're going to have our previews. So,
Check this out. This is really cool. This is also a pendant / brooch. And can't remember the mark on this one. It looks like a ladybug or something, doesn't it? But it is letters A something K, ABK, I think. They're all connected together, ABK. But it's a bird.
Bird.
It's a bird, and the bird is in gold.
That's cute.
Bird inside of a flower, kind of. Very cool, though. And it is a pendant as well as a brooch. Definitely cool piece. This is a beautiful pendant. This looks like the what you call it too. Also the we were just talking about it.
Electroform.
This is signed HAN 925 Thailand, but it does look like. Oh, why can I never remember what that's called?
Electroform.
Electroform. There you go. And I believe this is electroform. And electroform is always kind of lightweight, but usually substantial. It's not usually real heavy, but beautiful electroform.
No laughing, Elizabeth.
Very beautiful. It looks like a lily there, doesn't it? Not a lily, but a
Lotus.
yes.
The lotus.
Lotus. Yes. Looks like a lotus there.
That's
Gorgeous.
pretty.
Very gorgeous. Love this. Look at this. Look how clear that tourmaline is. Or not tourmaline. Yeah, rutilated tourmaline. Tourmalated quartz. Darn it.
Quartz.
That's what I'm trying to say. Beautiful tourmalated quartz. Look how clear it is, though. Very clear. Beautiful piece. And it is a size. Now, there are some like natural fractures in there, but it's very clear.
That's
It's
pretty.
a size 8. Size 8. Beautiful, though. I love that piece. This, I believe, is also a Sagen, but this is not a new Sagen. Let's see. Let me make sure. Let me see the mark again. Darn it. Where'd the mark go?
Carla, you must have heard my heart.
Hi, Carla.
I think this one was, yeah, this one is signed SJ, which I have seen on a lot of the Sagen rings. Sometimes they're just signed with an SJ.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I like this one. Beautiful color on that
Be small,
peridot
you'd be keeping that one.
and the amethyst. This one is a size. Yeah, I would if it fit me, I would keep it, but it's just under a 7. Gorgeous, though.
26 in chat. Thank you, everybody.
Beautiful malachite ring. Very nicely polished, so nobody has worn it and wrecked it. It is a size 6. I don't remember if this one's signed. Oh, this one is signed. Okay. Kakai, Kakai, or N-A, oh, Nakai, Nakai. You've had this brand before, right, Elizabeth?
Mm-hmm. Yep, it's a native.
And it's signed sterling too, rather than 925, but beautiful ring. Very good brand too.
Yep.
This is very substantial. Look at how beefy that is. Very beefy, beautiful piece of turquoise. Does not look native at all. It looks more like, I don't know, maybe India or even Israeli, but I think it is an artisan piece because I don't think I found a stamp in it anywhere. I'm looking again just to make sure. But very beefy, very well done. It does look like it is artisan made though.
Mm-hmm. It looks
It
like
is.
it was sand cast or tufa cast to me.
Yeah, I think so too. It is a 7, yeah, right at a 7, but very beefy. Gorgeous. Great for the index or the middle finger.
Hi, Maria. Hi, Lynn.
This is too adorable. I totally thought of Pat when I picked this up, but she may not be interested. You might be, Susan. I gotta mess with Susan now.
That's Tiffany. Tiffany there.
No, it's not Tiffany, but look how cute it is.
Serious. Shut my door, please. It's so
Isn't
cute.
that adorable?
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Little pearl and a teapot.
I love it. You
Yeah,
notice you didn't think of me,
very
right?
cute. You want it, Ro?
Oh. I'm kidding you.
Oh, okay.
I want realty.
All right. I don't remember buying the chain, but that's perfect. That will work with this. Very nice.
Barry licked it, so there.
I need to put this in a bag before I end up tangling up the chain again. Ah, and guess what I did get? I got a James Avery. This is the large one too. This one comes, unfortunately, I do not have a chain for it. An Avery chain. I have a chain, but not an Avery chain. This particular cross comes in a couple of different sizes. This is the larger one. There's
Oh,
your
look, I might have an Avery chain.
Well,
Might.
if you do, I would like to buy it.
I'll think about it.
But nice, beefy Avery. The other one is they have one that's, I think it's actually 3 different sizes. They have a very small one, like charm size, and then a medium, and then this larger one. This is definitely the bigger one. And I have had and sold the medium one before, and somebody else makes that very similar cross, and I don't remember what brand though. Oh, this is the ring that me and
Good night,
Roberta,
Janelle. Thank you, honey.
Elizabeth, that kind
Thank
of reminded her of that first piece you brought out.
Mm-hmm.
Look how shiny that is. I think it is obsidian rather than onyx, and it is definitely an older native piece.
It's a honker.
Yeah, I like how raised up it is. And this one is signed BV, I believe. Let me see if it's VV or AA. Oh, it's actually AA. I was reading it upside down. It's AA. So I will have to look that up. I was looking for VV, but I did not have a loop with me when I saw that.
Thanks for being here, Janelle.
Another beautiful, nice, big, either spinel or smoky quartz. This one's a little more brown, so this might be smoky. And a pearl. Let's see how this one is signed. This is just signed India 925, and it usually those
I know. I know.
in
Lisa.
them. And this is
I'm hoping I still have it. I think I do.
both lines, quartz and spinel. So I have no idea if it's smoky or spinel.
That's cool.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I bet they compete in a lot of things, Francis.
Emerald cut topaz, looks older, looks
That's
vintage.
pretty.
It is a size. This one needs to be up. There we go. Okay, this is just shy of a 7.
Lisa, don't run off. I want to show you something I'm going to have tomorrow night.
Beautiful though, very beautiful
I want to know if you have them.
stone. And it is signed, looks like KI or K1. KL maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, it looks like a KI. K1.
Yeah, I can't tell. K1, KI, KL. Actually, I see
M2.
Sarah, so
It looks
maybe
like a
K1.
M2. M2K1. What's that?
Not sure, but nice ring though, and definitely vintage. Don't remember this. Must have bought it though. Oh, here's another chain. This is a tinsel chain. That
Okay.
is sparkly.
That's doable, Lisa.
Nice heavy tinsel chain. And it is 20 inches. Beautiful tennis bracelet. Gorgeous tennis bracelet. Looks older. Let's see what it says. This is Avon.
I can get a snoop for that Avery while we're sitting here, so I'm not looking at the chat right now.
This is Avon, and
Probably the way they handled it.
I'm not real sure if this one is sterling, though. I'm going to have to test this one. I may have to take it back because it was in my sterling stuff. I see Avon, but I don't think it's sterling. A Greek key bracelet. Looking to see if it is signed other than a 925 right there.
Elizabeth, tell me if anybody's talking about me.
Okay.
Yes, it
You're
is
saying really
signed.
bad things. Hey,
All I
Jackie.
see is a FAS and a 925 on that one. And my last piece from, 2 more pieces from this lot. And then, Ro, I'll let you show some stuff because I still have one more smaller lot to show with all the amber.
I've got a few. I want to know,
This
Lisa.
is a beautiful vermeil necklace.
I'm trying to find the Avery.
And I believe these stones in here are diamonds. Some of them are illusion and some of them have a diamond in the middle. Let's see. Now I found diamonds. Where are they? I think it's more towards the middle, I think. Yeah, I don't remember now. I'll have to look later, but I think every so many of these has a small diamond chip, but I'll have to look later. And this is signed. This is a Ross Simon, and it is, and I'm sure most of you that have bought these from me have a matching bracelet for this XO pattern. It is 17 inches long. Yep, 17 inches. But beautiful vermeil necklace. Tennis bracelet style vermeil necklace. Gorgeous. And again, it is a Ross Simon. Okay, so Ro, you want to go ahead and show some stuff because I still have more to show.
Yep.
Okay.
Lisa, are you back from the girls' room yet?
Oh, wait a minute. I forgot one thing from that lot. I just realized a beautiful spinner. Look at this.
Ooh, that is a pretty one.
That is a gorgeous spinner ring. And it has
Hi, Jackie.
imagination. Can't tell. Maybe it isn't. I thought that this in the middle was gold, but I don't think it is. Let me see how this is signed.
Hi, Pat.
Oh, this is Orpaz. This is Israel, and it's signed PZ, which is Orpaz.
Oh, I would have liked that one. What size is that one, hon?
It is a size 9.5. A little over 9.5. Beautiful, though. Nice brand, too. That Orpaz is a great brand.
You got to put that.
Not
You got to
the
put that
cheapest
up.
brand,
You
but
gotta
a good
put that
brand.
to auction tomorrow.
All right, go ahead, Ro, and I'll show the rest of mine when
Okay.
you're done.
I want to show these bracelets again real quick.
Bring on us.
And I want to show Nisa some Silpata if she's back from the you-know-where. I'll start with the bracelets. And Pat's in if you want to show her that.
Teapot.
The teapot. I'll wait for you to show the teapot.
All right, I'll show it to her real quick.
Pat, your little teapot, short and well, you're not short and stout. You're short and tiny.
Isn't this
No.
adorable?
Now, Mary licked that.
Mary
I know a
licked
couple
it.
of people have licked it, but I thought you would like it too. Isn't that cute? It's a faux pearl, but it is adorable. This is sterling.
That is cute, Pat.
So all spare and love in auctions, but I wanted you to
That's
see
true.
it too, Miss Pat. Hi, Jackie.
All right, I'm going to show these bracelets real quick to my friend. Bracelet lot, Susan. This, oh, I guess I got to put it on me. I got carried away. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, there we go. Okay, so this one is gorgeous, and I haven't decided if I'm keeping this or not. I love this. I showed these earlier, but I am going to show them again for you, my dear. So you can feel, you know, Tiffany-ish. This one I love. This is just 20, I think 23.
Susan says you're not keeping it.
23. Isn't this cool? It like rolls on you. I could even put this on with my sore. I mean, I might not be able to get it back off, but it rolls back on. Okay, Nisa, I'll be with you in 1 second. Don't pat her bracelets. This is gorgeous. Now I paid up for these, and these will be a little bit higher, but these will be worth it because these are heavy. We're talking. Where's my scale?
Yeah, if somebody bought one of those from me, because I'm gonna have to look through my bracelet box to see if I still have mine. But if somebody bought mine, they can testify how heavy that thing is. Hi, Nisa.
I'll weigh
It's
everything and
substantial
prepared
for
tomorrow.
sure.
This is another heavy one. Looks like somebody messed with it a little. I suppose you
Cool. My
warm it up
bracelet
and mess
box
with it
and
down
see if I
here.
still have it.
This got a cool dragon and a bird. And Pat, I was going to ask you, well, I don't know if I can get it close enough, but it looks like Oriental writing of some sort. And I'm not sure. I thought maybe you could help, but it's just gorgeous. And it's heavy, heavy, heavy. So that's another beautiful one. This is also gorgeous. This,
Yeah, I
doesn't
don't
have
see
this-
mine in my bracelet box, Roberta, so I must have sold mine. And somebody out there has got one of those, and they can definitely tell you how substantial that bracelet
This
is.
has some flexibility in it. Now, none of these, only 2 of them are marked, but I tested every one of them. They are all sterling. I bought them as sterling. I trust the person I got them from. But I think that one's cool. So this one does have a little flexibility. We'll go through all the sizes tomorrow night. This is awesome. I thought you'd love this one. How cool is this? I haven't cleaned it up yet
That
either.
is so cool. You know what, JoJo? That will go with that bracelet that you just bought. Would look kind of cool with that bracelet. It's got the chains and the one beaded piece.
3 in 1. This is awesome. This is not going to give unless maybe if you brought it to a jeweler. This will be all cleaned up, but I don't know what this stone is. Let me get my stuff out of the way.
Somebody told us when I had one like it, it looks sort of like it's got like striations, and I almost want to say it was rutilated, bro. It was like a rutilated
this is like a rutilated
stone.
I'm not a stonologist, but look at the shine.
Look at it with your loop and see if it's rutilations in there or terminations. It might be, if I remember right, I want to say it was a terminated moonstone.
Can't tell, so I can't tell, huh?
Phoenix and Dragon design, Jackie said on the other one. Hey, Miss Nisa.
But that
How
is
are you, Miss Susan?
Oh, I see. You mean the darker areas?
Yeah, the darker. Look at it with the loop and see if those are like rutilations in there.
I don't have enough light. I need to do it in the light tomorrow. It's not a lot. Even though I have 8 lights in here, I cannot see real good. But this is really beautiful. Beautiful stone. And a beautiful bracelet. This I love. This does have some flexibility in it.
Which other
I would
one?
work at it down there.
Susan said you're not keeping that row or the other one.
I think she's going to be on a spending spree.
No, she won't keep
This
those.
is
They're too
gorgeous.
big for her to wear, Susan.
This is a ring. There's a ring out there, and I may even have one here, but there's a ring out that I sold somebody that looks exactly like this. I'm a 6-inch wrist, and this fits. This is the way I would like this on my wrist.
It sort of has a flash like a labradorite, but I don't think it's a labradorite.
This is a smaller one. I didn't even try to put this on. No, this would be way too tight. This is for a smaller person, and there's not really a lot of flexibility in it, but this is I don't know. I have to look tomorrow after I clean it and everything. I don't think it's gold. I think it's brass, perhaps.
Another, those that will fit both Nisa and Jackie.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, that's a nice one for people who don't like really substantial, thick, heavy bracelets. It's still very substantial, but
yeah,
it's not big, wide, over-encompassing bracelet.
That's not going to hurt you, but it's the twirled part is worked into the bracelet itself.
Yep, I think it's your size, Nisa. You and Andrea and
Susan
Jackie.
said they're all ugly. This is a beautiful one. This is the southwestern one, native one. You could probably with this. Let me see if I can get it without all my other.
You know what? You will be able to see the story on that one better when you clean it.
Yeah, I'll be cleaning all these tomorrow. I've already tested them tonight earlier. And then just a nice little bangle to add.
That's what you were doing when you should have been paying complete attention to Elizabeth and I. You were cleaning jewelry. Elizabeth.
Oh, no, not when you were on. This was before we went on. So these are all,
right.
These are all with Susan in mind. I got these. We always have a name for somebody, and Susan found, oh, wait, I have more. Oh, wait, there's more.
I got a couple I think you'll like, Susan.
I don't know what this is. I do not know what that is. It's pretty. It's an inlay. But
I totally did think of you this week when I was looking, since how we got in so much trouble last week. Hey, Susan T.
There's no way. And that's a good thing, because these would pop out. So these aren't, this is not flexible.
Sue 2 is here.
it's tight on my size 6, so this would have to be, I could not wear it this tight. I don't like it. But so somebody that's smaller than, if I can even get it off now.
You feel like
Somebody
she's
that's smaller
targeting
than-
you, Nisa and Jackie and Andrea, with all these small bracelets?
Yeah, that's a little one. All right, let me put these away. Those will be there. They'll be beautiful tomorrow night, and I will look them up, and I will have
And
it.
so would fit that, Jackie. Jackie said, yep, she's being targeted.
All right, this is another little lot I got. Well, no, let me show Nisa.
Well, that's
Nisa,
that's
this
the
is,
way it works, Nisa. You break her early, and then you have shot at everything else.
This is a silpata. Where's the other? Okay, here's the earrings, and these are smoky quartz. Let me make sure.
That's what I like about Zapata. Even all of their beads are usually some kind of gemstone.
Yeah, this is
Torture, I
going,
know,
this is
Jackie.
going up to spinel. I didn't check these littler ones here. So that's the
They're
earrings.
probably
I don't know if you
spinel,
have
too.
this one, Nisa. That's why I'm showing you. But so this matches the earrings down here, and then it's got the nice chain.
That's beautiful. I love that one. Silpata uses a lot of spinel, I've noticed.
There's your silpata mark. Very beautiful set.
And that's a newer one, and they made it look so vintage.
This is a silpata ring, and I cannot believe I found it.
Oh, sorry,
Here's that.
Susan.
It actually stretches.
Comfortable broke. Oh, you're gonna have to give me your
Stretches, so it would fit on
When I
anything.
retire in December, I'm gonna have to get comfortable being broke too, Susan.
This ring right now, just like that, is a 6.5. I think is what it fell down on. I didn't push it down. I let it fall. Yeah, it falls down to a 6.5, but it goes up. It goes all the way up to a 12. It is a flexible mesh, and I looked it up, and yes, it's supposed to be that way. And those are just little, but it's definitely a silpata. I was very.
I want to start sleeping in late during the week then, Susan, because we're going to start a daytime auction when I retire.
Yep.
But we'll do more costume in that one. We'll still do sterling, but we're going to do the affordable and the costume stuff.
She is humorous, isn't she, Pat? I just love her. I'm going to keep her. This is amber, and that is also Zapata.
She means that too in a crazy, weird sort of stalker way, Susan. Run, Susan, run.
All right, so there you are. That's it. Oh, wait. I have one more thing that I am so proud of.
At least you have
Look at
some
this.
jewelry. That's right.
Look at this. This goes on your upper arm.
You got to show that to Marcy. She's going to want that for her daughter.
It goes on your upper arm. It's 3.5 inches across.
You know
Is
what?
that not the coolest? I don't like snakes, but when I saw this, I thought somebody is going to
Man,
love
I dropped a couple of pieces down here I didn't even show. Shoot. You remember that really
cool?
large one I had last week that opened? I wonder if that one was supposed to be.
So the whole bracelet looks like a snake skin.
That is so cool.
Is that cool? I probably won't polish it that much. I'll want the little black to show, so it looks like
I think
it's
that's
snake.
supposed to be there, bro.
I'm just going to give it a light polish and leave most of that there.
Marcy's
But I didn't know it opened. So you don't have to push it up your arm. You can just open it up like that, and put it on your arm. I love it. Or on a
Well, you
skinny
don't have
bag.
to put it on up to your armpit, Susan.
No, right there, right on your muscle, right on
Just
your muscle.
above the elbow or even just below the elbow.
Okay, the rest I'll show later. We're going to go back over to Sin because I have some other beautiful things to show.
I have a couple of pieces that fell down there on the floor from my box.
Lisa, do you have any of these Zapata?
One of these days, Elizabeth, have you bought an Italy book yet? I'm going to buy a book for Italy. After this auction, I'm buying both the Mexico and an Italy book.
All right, you ready, Sin? No picking noses.
Because
Yes, you go.
I These Italian marks are so hard to find. Do you recognize that one, anybody?
Hold on, let me
It's
look
like a
for it.
Y, maybe.
Oh no.
Anybody recognize that mark? Very well made piece of jewelry for sure. It's got a very, very nice, very responsive clasp there. Springs back really tight. Beautiful piece though. Nice bracelet though, but I don't reckon I've seen the mark before, but I have no idea who it is. And Italian marks are very hard to find. If anybody though recognizes it, let me know.
Not seen it before.
This piece I forgot to show too. This is a piece I found locally.
Oh, good.
This one I had sitting on my lap to show and it fell off and I forgot it. But guess what this is? See how thick that is? Guess what it is? It is not JJ. It's even better.
No, it isn't. Are you kidding me?
Yes. It is Vendome, and I'm telling you, it would give JJ a run for its money. Look how thick and well made that is. Rebecca.
Okay, Nisa.
It's Vendome, which is a
Yes.
division of Coro, very early Coro. It's marked silver, and what else does it have on it? It has 925 silver and Vendome.
Oh, I left the earring out.
No
Yikes.
copyright, though, that I can see. Yeah, no copyright on that. With the well, it says 92.5. So it might have been telling you the silver content rather than being a 925 mark because it doesn't have a copyright, which means it's probably pre-55. And it does have a silver mark, so very, but yeah, look how thick that is. I really thought when I turned this over it was going to be JJ, but yeah, they're really giving JJ a run for their money on that one. Beautiful, though. Stunning. I wish it had a pendant on it, but gorgeous.
It's beautiful, but it's not JJ. Not JJ.
I know, but it is as good as JJ, I'm telling you. It
As
is up
good.
there. And you notice, even being as old as it is, no missing marcasites.
Very pretty. I really hurt my wrist on that last bracelet.
I think I hurt her feelings comparing it to JJ.
No, because no comparison. I'm telling you, when I start showing my JJ collection, your mouth is gonna get stuck open.
The quality is there, though, for sure. For sure. All right.
No, Jackie, I read what you said. I don't know.
This is so
I
cute.
know.
Look at this. Look at this elephant.
That's
Look
cute.
at its face.
That's
Isn't
adorable.
that adorable?
Does he have a little marcasite in his nose too, in his little trunk?
I don't know. Let me look. I cannot tell. No, I don't know if there was supposed to be one.
Carla's
in there.
looking
It
that
doesn't
one.
look deep enough to put a marcasite in it.
Oh, well, I have missed
The
you. I
eyeball
hardly
does,
see you
though.
on Facebook.
Isn't
Really?
that gorgeous, though? I love the head.
That is Dorbs.
And this
Adorbs.
is signed. Let's see how it's signed.
I am covered in.
Oh, this one says NF 92514K Thailand. So I bet you. Oh yeah, I see the.
I
14
see it
right
around
there.
his face.
Right there.
Yep. When you said that, in his trunk, his tusk.
Very nice. Yep, his tusk. Beautiful.
Nice.
So very well made.
It's a keeper for a while.
He's gorgeous. Looks like, is that a missing marcasite right there? Yeah, he's missing one marcasite, so I got to put a marcasite in. Yeah, his nose, I'll try putting one in there, but it doesn't look deep enough
Yes.
to put one in.
Yes, Carla. You know when's good for me is on Mondays when I'm sitting here doing all my packaging. That's good for me, Mondays. After 10 o'clock.
Yes, totally. And Marzina, if you're in, she would agree with me. Hi, Carla. This absolutely looks like a J. King. Oh, there we
It's
go.
up in the,
It
yeah,
is
I was gonna
marked.
say,
Remember, I was looking
yeah.
everywhere and I kept saying, because usually
J.
it's marked
Kings
on the
a
back.
lot of times are up in the bale. I didn't even
Yeah, I
think of
see
that.
it now. I was like going, this has got to be a J. King. It's like totally made like J. King. There's the J. King mark right there.
Yeah, because so many of them I get, that's where it's marked up inside the bale. Some of them I can't even hardly see.
Yeah, they almost always have it on the back too on these big old pendants, but it has all of the hallmarks. And I was thinking, God, does he make
Well,
any?
you might as well just put that in the box because you're not going to sell it.
It's a beautiful J. King, though. It's a
Oh, let
beautiful
me get back to finding that Tiffany.
turquoise J. King.
Tell me if you're talking
Beautiful.
about me.
This is a bummer because it's missing. It's just got some very raw red coral, but it's missing a petal. And so I'm thinking these little stones in the middle look like either diamonds or CZs. Up close, they look like possible diamonds. So I'm thinking I might put just a CZ in there because I probably will be easier to find a CZ that shaped. And I thought it would look pretty cool with one CZ petal. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that is a plan because otherwise,
Yeah, if I can't find a
you'll
coral
never-
petal, but it is too cute just to let it go. I need to try and fix it. It's well made too, and it is marked Thailand and CFJ. Yep, it's got a maker's mark on it. Very cute ring though, size 5 3/4. This looks like Israeli to me. This is a smaller size bracelet also. But I don't think I found, look at the inside. It's very cool looking. Oh, 925. Totally looks like Israeli sterling though. Very, very Israeli looking design. Isn't that cool though? It's perfect fit for me.
I know I'm over here looking for something. I'm sorry.
It's not as tiny as some of the other ones I've sold over the last few weeks, but I'd say it's at least, it's a small for sure. But very pretty. This,
Stuff this week's in.
I swear this looked yellow in my kitchen, but now it's looking sort of yellow green. This
Yeah.
is
Looks like a green.
a numbered Valerio.
All right. So far, I haven't
Let
found.
me see if this tests as anything. The marks that you're seeing in there.
Ro,
It is
Pat
not moving
wants
my
to let
needle
you
at
know
all.
Ro,
What?
Pat wants to let you. Ro, Pat
I got
wants
you,
to
hon.
let you.
I got it.
Thank you, Elizabeth.
Oh, Pat. Did you see your little mom's gift?
This is a size 9, but it is a numbered piece.
I'm so glad you love it, Pat.
And it's not moving the needle at all, so I'm assuming it's glass. It's not even actually going to glass, so
It looks like one of those the clear stone ones that we.
actually it feels like I'll have to test that for Amber later. The texture that you're seeing in there is not in the stone. It's in the, see that? It's not in the stone. It's on the bottom. of the.
Mhm. Looks like one of those pool of lights, only with the little color.
Yeah, it's weird though. And this is, I believe,
You're
a
welcome.
diamond ring here. These look like diamonds close up, and it looks like definitely needs a cleaning. I can't remember how this was signed. This is a size 7.
I'll be getting another couple of Tiffany necklaces in the next couple of weeks.
And I do not see. I know I saw a mark in this earlier. I'll have to test these. These totally look like diamonds in person, though. I will test them and see if they are diamonds later, but cute ring.
Um,
And
J-Cat was in here just a little while ago. I will find out, Nisa. I'll ask her about it for you. That's Janelle. That's who
these
you mean,
are
right, J-Cat?
violet sapphires.
Those are beautiful.
Beautiful. Look how pretty they're set. But these are actually violet sapphires, which I've only found maybe 2 or 3 times. Beautiful, though. Trillion cut.
Oh, yes, Pat. Those, excuse me, just a minute, Sen. Those are tarnish. They help keep the tarnish away. They are good for 1 year, and they're good for 30 inches by 30 inches. So throw them in your jewelry box. The little black squares, they're tarnish. They're to keep the tarnish off of sterling.
Yeah, they're tarnish resistant. These are signed, but they're kind of dirty, so I'm going to have to clean them up to see what the signature is on them.
Forgetting to tell everybody that they're in there to keep the tarnish off.
Yeah, I send them too, so when you get them, just keep them, guys. Just throw them, either put it in with the box of jewelry if you keep the
Yeah,
box. If
I can't
not,
believe
just
they
throw them
last
in
for
the
a
jewelry
year.
box.
They last up to a year, so just throw them in your jewelry box.
Yeah, this does have a mark on it. I just too dirty. I can't read it. I'll have to clean these so I can read it. But these are actually violet sapphires. Aren't they pretty?
If you go to Tiffany's, Susan, they give you a box and a bag.
Yep, that's what I've been saying. If you go to Tiffany's and ask them to clean it, they'll
I'll
give
send you
you a
more,
box
Pat.
and bag.
But just remember, that's what they are. They're I thought I try to keep remembering to tell everybody the little black squares you're finding. They're tarnish resistors, and they're good for a year.
Yvonne,
You have a little
I
thing to say. We
totally
love
thought
you.
of you.
Don't be silly. It's okay. You probably wasted a penny.
You know,
You finished?
I'm sorry.
All right, Yvonne. I totally thought of you on these. These are like, I'm not sure on the top stone. I haven't tested that yet to see if it's actual like a faceted taupe or turquoise, but these are topaz.
Those are beautiful.
Beautiful. Very beautiful earrings. Let me see. They are signed. I'm not sure what they say. These are, well, they have a pictorial mark, but it is not, it's not Rice Simon, so I don't know who that is.
Reminds me, I know it's not Mar-a-Lago, but Mar-a-Lago does a lot with those colors.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, I wish they were Mar-a-Lago, but no, not Mar-a-Lago. It has a mark similar to Ross Simon, but I can't. I'm gonna have to get my other loop to read it better. But they are beautiful. Such a great color on that stone. Very close to I actually would call it a Swiss blue. It's dark enough that I would classify it as a Swiss blue topaz. Beautiful pair, though. I did think about you, but you know, when we say that, though, don't feel like you have to buy that stuff, though. That's not what we mean.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
We just try to pick up things we know you guys like. Aren't these cute? Look how small these are. These are little clip-ons. They are like a lily with a, looks like an undyed red coral in there, actually. And they are signed. I wore these earlier to see how comfortable they would be. They have almost a European looking mark on them, but they're signed GD. And
Aren't they pretty, Jackie?
over 925 looks like a man's head, and then G.D. So they're very kind of a European mark. Not really sure though. And gorgeous though, very cute pair of earrings.
Those are cute.
And those will go very pretty with this.
Uh-oh.
She knew what I was going to bring out. Check this out. Is this not gorgeous, guys? Very heavy duty necklace. Very well made, very heavy. And it's
nice
a
stuff
very substantial chain on it, and I'm not sure. It's got to be at least, so without measuring the curve in that necklace, it's over 18. So I'm guessing with this curve, it's probably 22, maybe 24. I'll try to measure it a little better, but beautiful piece. Got some weight to it too. It weighs, let me get it back on grams. It weighs 53.2 grams, so very heavy. Beautiful piece though, love it. And I did have one of these recently. You guys may remember that. I think Cynthia Rushing bought it, but the other one had gold. This one is just all silver. The other one, the twist, had a gold inlaid in it. Let's see. This does look like it could be the same brand, though, if I only remembered what brand that was. I don't see a mark on it. Oh, it's very dirty, so I can't see the mark. We'll have to clean it. Oh, I think the last one was marked right here, so let me look there. Nope, this is not the same brand, or it would have the mark right there, but it is very reminiscent of that one. Oh, wait a minute. What am I seeing there? Okay. That's crazy. So in here, there is actually a pattern that's like a dot pattern. It's like a Greek key pattern. Can you see that? Yeah, it's like a Greek key pattern. I didn't even notice that.
So cute.
Yeah, it's very cool. Very cool. Does have a safety clasp there.
Oh, I like
Wait a
that.
minute, there's a mark right there.
Little cartouche.
It says Italy 925, and it's got that F with the dot, which I know I just found that mark. So, and that one is in my book. It's like an F, and then it has a little dot right there. That one is definitely in my book since I started keeping track of marks in my book. Check this out. This is an all sterling watch.
Gorge.
Yeah,
That's cool.
I need to get a battery because the battery's dead in it. But look at those roses. Isn't that beautiful?
Could wear it without.
Yeah, everything on this. The watch is also, it does not have a stainless steel bezel like a lot of them do. This is all sterling. And it does have a mark on the back.
That's gorgeous.
This has the same kind of mark, the W over the 925 with the head as these earrings did. It has the same kind of mark, but it also has the initials KS. I don't know if I can get that up close enough to show it. Let me open it. It's got a double safety, and it
That
goes
is gorgeous.
that way.
Hmm.
You can see the KS there, but it's really hard to see the other stamp. But all sterling, very beautiful. And this actually is a decent brand on the watch, the Ocean.
Woodroo.
Yeah, beautiful piece.
That looks old.
Yes, it is definitely an older piece, and it is quite substantial. It is 55.9 grams, so right at 2 ounces. Gorgeous. Almost done here, down to the last few pieces.
I'm going to be busy tomorrow, Sid. I'm going to have a whole day.
Already fell in love with this piece.
That's adorbs.
Isn't that really cute? It's a angel hair coral carved rose, I guess. Yeah, it's a carved rose. Beautiful. I do not see
little thorns on it.
One.
Little thorns. That's cute. Looks like it's.
They always bent these pins up to shorten them.
Yeah, but I think it's marked on the pins too.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, it is. Same mark, the W over 925 with the head, and then this one has the initials M. So these must be different designers for the same company or same country. I don't know. MH or can't read, or MW. I can't read this second. Maybe even an N. I'll have to get my other loop. But these have the same mark as, these are little clip-ons too. They're small, so they will not be uncomfortable. And I do have silicone tips that will fit these. And this has the same mark as these other earrings too, I believe. These, it has the same mark as those, I think. Let me look. Okay, was that my imagination? Oh, no, it's on the bottom. Okay, it must have been my imagination. It might be on the other earring. Okay, yeah, only one earring is marked. And that is readable here. It's an MB. Yeah, it's an MB. Very beautiful set, though. Just gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
Love that one. These are really cute. Lever backs.
Oh, I like those.
Yeah, these are adorable. I love these. Love the way these are made. How this kind of curves and almost flattens.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool looking though. Beautiful pieces of amber. And a little amber ring. This is a size 7 1/4. And it is marked, actually, Solari. Nice. It's a Solari, which is not a cheap brand either. I do like the shoulder on it, the way they set it. Does have a vintage look, doesn't it?
Yep.
Pretty.
Okay. Gosh, I'm covered in cleaning.
These are really cute too. These look like the same sort of lever backs on these. These might be the same brand. Beautiful. Another piece of amber earrings, though. Aren't those cute?
We're certainly bringing the amber back, aren't we?
Yeah, these look like they were made by the same person here. They're very similar craftsmanship. And I have to look on the lever backs. I think they're signed on there somewhere. Yep, and I'll have to look on those later. And my last, but my favorite piece of the night.
Uh-oh.
And let me see if this one is signed. What did I do with my... Yeah, I don't know if this one's signed or not. I'm going to have to look closer later, but I love this. Okay, I've had several of these that were just a stem with a small rose. This one is much more substantial. It's got a large rose on it. Lots of detail and support on the back of it. Look how
Hey, Brenda.
Look how they did that. That is very cool. Very vintage looking. They sell these new. You can buy these just a single stem, straight stem with a amber rose on it. But this is an older one. And it is a lot heavier than other ones I've had in the past. And I do not see a mark on it anywhere though. Wait a minute. What is that? Looks like there might be a mark, some kind of mark underneath there, but I can't read it. Beautiful, though. And that is my favorite piece of the night.
That is gorgeous.
So
We started at 7:30 Eastern, Jackie.
That is my stuff for the week anyway.
All righty, I got a few things here I will show. Let me get over to me. Where am I? Elizabeth, are you all set on pieces?
Yep.
All righty.
I had a really fun week sourcing, if you couldn't tell. I was so excited about all the pieces I found this week.
This is another bracelet. I just put this little love thing on it. I thought that was kind of cute. So
Especially when the week started off, I didn't think I was going to find anything at all. And then all of a sudden, of course, I broke myself and spent all of my money, but I had a good time.
So that's a little ball bead. It's on a chain. I like that. I got a little group of rings that I got. This is spinel, and I don't know. It looks, it's a S-I in there, S-I, and I'm wondering, is New Sagen marked with an S-I?
S-J. That
See?
looks like a David Bowman.
I know it, but it's not. It's got, where did I see that?
The ring I found looks like an S-J.
That could be an S-J. It could certainly be an S-J. So I'm wondering if Sagen, if it's a newer Sagen, because it does remind me of a Sagen.
Typeface.
It is beautiful.
They don't have a big place to stamp. They use S-J.
But it is S-J up inside.
I have.
No, it's S-J.
On that.
I'm willing to bet that's a Sagen. A newer Sagen.
I think so too. It's got the S-J.
Very beautiful. That was just a little bitty lot right there. Jackie, that is a size. It's a Jackie size. It's a size, a hair over a 6. A hair over a 6. All right. So here's some beautiful rings. This is going up to spinel with all those marcasites. It's absolutely beautiful ring. I love the way it's made. That is a size, not quite a 6, over 5 3/4, but it's not quite a 6. I had to clean that up. Isn't that beautiful? Love the sparkle on that. This is a size 6 also. I do not know what that is. It feels like amber because the feel of it, but it's not the color of amber unless there's amber that's that color. It has a slight glow to it under the black light. So it could be amber. I'm just not sure. There's no marking on it that I can see. All these are tested though. Very beautiful. This is kind of cool for those Egyptian lovers. This is open in the back, so it can be adjusted a little bit. I would do it on a mandrel. It's setting at a size 10 3/4 without pushing it. So it's kind of neat. I don't particularly care for this type thing, but with the onk on it and such. But there you go. This is really pretty. It looks to be green onyx to me, but I could be wrong. What happened to my lighting? Did I mess around and move it all around? I have so much stuff on this table. Anyway, this is really kind of neat. A lot of sterling here. Again, not marked, but tested. This is a 9 and almost a 9.5. We need to think about our guys for Christmas too. So it's mother of pearl, and then the 2 green, I believe, are green onyx. This ring is so cool. This is Mexico. The one in the middle is marked Mexico, and then some sort of a maker's mark. But these rings are all joined at the bottom. They don't come out, they just twirl. But look at how pretty this is. It's got lapis, what appears to be lapis. I can't think right now. Onyx. Cat's eye. Or tiger's eye. But
Oh,
those are all natural stones in there. I wish my lighting was
when
better.
you're done too, Ro, you remember that little ring that had the 4 stones that I couldn't figure, that clipped together, and I couldn't figure out that night how to put it back together?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, I figured out what I was doing wrong. So when you're all done, I want to show that.
All
And what I
righty.
was doing wrong.
Okay, there's
This
your
is
mark.
small. It's like a size 5, so it probably wouldn't fit anybody but Jackie or Nisa. But it's very pretty put together. The little heart-shaped stones.
This is only a 5 3/4, but that is so cool with all those rings joined together like that. Thought somebody would like that. This is an amber ring, dark amber, dark. See, you can see if I hold it like that, you can see it.
Yeah, it is. Nice chunky one though.
Chunky. It's a size 5. This is a cute ring. These hands come apart.
I see a lot of my size I wants in there, Ro.
What size is that one?
You're a little too close to your camera. It's
no, I'm trying to get the
focusing
lighting
real well.
Anyways, the hands both open up, but this hand goes inside and they join like that. It's 3 rings.
It hasn't focused yet, so we couldn't see it.
Okay. It's a size 7 proper. Move those out of the way. So the little hands.
Hit your focus button.
I think my nails.
There
Come
you
on.
go.
So the little hand goes through this little like
It looks
belt
like
loop,
you may have it set on autofocus. That's cute though.
and it's 3. I can't see through my phone right now. I mean, through my being this far away, so I don't want to break it. But I had them all 3. It's 3. It's 3 rings in one. There we go. 1, 2, 3.
That's
So it's
cute.
like, there you go. And I don't know, this guy looked like he was swimming to me for some reason. Just a little artisan made. Doesn't he look like he's doing the backstroke or something? And of course, we have to have our dolphins. This is a nice, heavier one. This is a size 6 1/4. Okay, so there's the little ring lot. Put those away. Can figure out how much. The little dolphin ring. I like that one that with all those rings on it. I really do. Okay, I've got a beautiful. Oh no, what did I do with it? Oh, here it is. I don't think I'm going to be selling that. I have some of these in bags, so I'm sorry. This is a Lois Hill, and I usually list her, but this is a beautiful Lois Hill that I got. Come on. She's so popular with a lot of this open work like that. There's her little Lois Hill.
Yep, she's very expensive too.
Very. So this will probably get listed. I haven't been able to find it yet. Haven't been able to find this particular bracelet, but I usually put Lois Hill in my shop. Oh, I got, should have had this out of the bag. I'm sorry. This is testing. I want to say sapphire. Let me make sure. Yeah. I don't know what the little ones are beside it. No, this is going up, way up into topaz. It's not going into sapphire, but it's a dark. I can't tell if it's blue or black. Sometimes it looks blue to me, and sometimes it looks black. I do not know what the little stones are beside it. I can't get in there to check them. That will be available. That will be available. All right, I got some beautiful pieces of amber that I will show you. One more piece. So these are really pretty. I love this. This is different. I like that. Like a little artisan piece. And then this is just gorgeous. This is a brooch, an older brooch. Very pretty. But you could easily put an adapter on here and make that into a pendant. That is a pendant. And then this brooch. Beautiful pieces.
Stop, you go too fast.
Pardon?
I want to see the brooch again. You went so fast.
I'm sorry. I don't want to bore everybody.
You're not boring us.
Isn't that pretty? With the
Yeah, it
leaf
is
and
beautiful.
twirls on it.
I like the kind of lattice work that comes down off of it into the little bead too. Beautiful, the swirl work.
This just reminds me of a horseshoe.
Yeah, the way it's made though is very cute. That would go really cool with one of those pairs of earrings. The pendant.
Mm-hmm.
That would look really cute with one of those earrings that I just got.
I love this though.
Yeah, that's a piece I wanted to see again.
See how it's little flowers.
Yes, the leaves are beautiful.
So pretty.
That's gorgeous. Even if it didn't have the amber with it, I would like the brooch because it's so feminine and flowing and
Mm-hmm.
very calming effect
Very pretty.
it has when you look at it. The body with the arm up. Jackie says she has the exact ring, Roberta, the body with the arm up.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Now I get it. This is a beautiful set of earrings and ring. It is
Go back and
sterling.
look and make sure it got quiet in the chat, so you must be mesmerizing people with your jewelry right now.
Oh, they're bored. I told
They're
you.
not bored. They are totally paying attention. Don't you know when that gets quiet in the chat, they're focused on the jewelry?
This is a 7 1/4.
Really cool set.
And then I love the earrings, the way they are.
Who are those signed by?
I forget. Let me take a look. See.
They
Cindy,
remind me of somebody, and I don't know who it is, but the design kind of.
it has the WW. Only
The
this is a
W?
proper one. All right, so the WW's joined. Let me see if I can get it over there.
Okay, if it's joined, it's worldwide then.
I don't know if I can get it to focus.
It sometimes looks like 3 V's together.
Yeah, that's what this looks like.
Yeah, that's the worldwide. That was
And then
the
Hong
mark I
Kong.
showed you earlier.
Hong Kong is right there, and then there's
Yeah,
the three.
that's it. That's worldwide.
But I don't see that. I mean, it's got to be. These are a
Well, if
set,
it's
so
marked
it's got to
Hong
be.
Kong, it's at least vintage.
But I think
And
they're beautiful.
surprisingly, all of the jewelry I've found that's marked Hong Kong is very well made.
I think they're very pretty.
Yeah, they are. I love
But
them.
I want them to go as a set. I do want them to go as a set.
Yes, they need to stay as a set, but I love what size is the ring?
7 1/4.
7 1/4. Darn it, too small.
Pretty, huh?
Yep, beautiful.
Okay. That was that little set.
I told you we found a lot of great stuff this weekend.
Okay, that's that on that. Let me put those off. Oh, I got these clip-ons. These are just clippies. But they're pretty and they're lightweight, so they would not hurt your ears at all. Let me put these in here. Don't lose them. Keeping everything together as it came in. And I just found out that another lot is coming in tomorrow. A sterling lot. So I'll even have more.
No wonder you were broke this week, same as me.
I had to cover. It was last week is when I bought most of this stuff. All right, this is another Susan tease. This thing is humongous.
Well, I found a lot of mine locally, not all of it, but most of it was local. So, yeah.
It's Mexico. This would be a nice guy one too, though.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And
This is
you know what? I just ran across the other day. Flip it over for a second what that link is called. And I wish I had wrote it down because I can't remember.
This is 9 inches. 9 inches.
Elizabeth, what is that link called? Do you know?
I don't know.
I just found it the other day and I can't remember it. And I wish I had wrote it down because we find a lot of bracelets with that kind of link. But what I discovered, because I have one that's a little more feminine than that, it's not quite as heavy duty as that one, but it looks really good with bangles. For some reason, that particular link pairs well with bangles.
9 inches. Nice guy size. That would fit my husband. But he wouldn't
Definitely. Gonna have to show that one to Cynthia Rushing. She likes buying for her husband. She likes buying bracelets for him. I guess he likes bracelets.
Mm-hmm. This is a cool brooch. It's got these little things that look like they were sewn together. Hold on.
Oh, cool.
Kind of cool, huh?
Yeah, it is.
Nice and chunky. Not
That would
marked.
have made a really good, really cute necklace too if you could attach 2 chains to both ends.
And let's see, I might have
Sort
one.
of a native design there almost.
But I want to show these. I got these from Mike. You like jewelry? And I'm not going to take them out of the bag. I'm just going to show. These are beautiful brooches that Mike sells. I got this. Love this. And I
Well, that's
actually
interesting. That one's in the silver tone. I'm used to them being brass or gold tone.
Exactly, right, Elizabeth? You rarely
I'm gonna
find
take
them
it out of
silver
the bag.
tone. They're almost always brass or gold tone.
Okay, I'll take these out of the bag because these are cute.
You and me both, Nisa. I'm already broke. Pantera. Thank you, Susan. That's what it is. It's a Pantera link.
Pantera link.
Yes, write
That's
that down because I won't remember it, but
Susan.
it's a Pantera.
Susan number 2.
Susan
This is
number 2.
just-
Yep.
I love these. I love these.
Not really Susan number 2, just Susan 2.
Susan 2. Yeah, Susan 2. That's right. All right, let
Hi,
me write that
Susan
down.
G.
She's number 1 in my book, as well as the other Susan. So I
Okay,
can't
there's
call her
SS and
Susan
ST.
number 2.
All right, so Pantera.
So one could be Susan A plus and one could be Susan number 1.
That's right. There you go. Susan
So
A
I
and
just got a
Susan
bunch
1.
of these. This is a beautiful peacock. He just sells these brooches, and he does such a good price on them. I like to buy them because I like to have
Susan
giveaways.
also. There you go. Other Susan.
These are hummingbirds. Let me know if you want me to take them out of the bag. And some more hummingbirds. I just got all the different colors he has. Beautiful little. Here's a cute little buggy. All those pretty colors in it. Cindy,
Yeah, I went a little crazy
Yeah,
this
come on,
week. I
Cindy.
spent more than I normally do on jewelry this week, but it's just costing us more, to go find the good stuff. We're paying more for it.
It's hard to search. It's getting
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah,
This
it's getting hard to find. So now I'm at the desperate point where I have to go buy the more expensive stuff.
This is just costume, but look at how pretty that is for the holiday. These larger brooches I'll put up for sale, but the smaller ones I like to have little giveaways. I got another bee. Love the bees. I just absolutely love
Hey,
this.
CCC. Of course, CCC wants to peacock.
Hey, Triple.
She got her peacock sign up there.
Look at this. Is that the cutest
She's
little
licking it like a lollipop, I think.
I love them sitting together like that.
Hey, Cinnamon. How
Cinnamon,
are you,
how are you? Cinnamon.
Hey, Cinnamon.
That's how my daughter used to say cinnamon when she was like 5. Cinnamon. She couldn't say it. Cinnamon.
All right,
Probably
so
more towards 4. I won't lie and say 5. She was probably more 4, but cinnamon.
all right, let me put those away. And I think we're getting to the end. But I do want to show this one ring again, because if anybody knows anything about it, I don't know if you're still in, Francis. this ring. So we've got, what did I say, spinel, and this looks like it's rhodochrosite. This is some sort of, let's see where it goes up, I forget.
I finally found one little mark on this coral necklace.
It's going up like it's some sort of quartz.
Looks like an angel or an eagle or something. It's very tiny.
I am not a turcologist, but I think that could be turquoise. And this painted piece, I don't know what the black is, but there is a signature underneath. You can see some of it, so it's underneath this sterling. And there's no other mark that I can find on this sterling. But it also has a spinel there and a rhodochrosite. And I just think it's beautiful, and I'd love to find out more about it.
I did find 2 marks on the
Hi,
coral
Sarah.
necklace, Roberta. One is the same W with the head and 925. And the other one looks like an eagle or an angel or something.
How many of you
Sarah.
think this is nice? How many of you think that's pretty? Oh, here's another
I
thing.
do. I
got.
love it. Hey, Sarah.
Here's another thing I got from Mike. These are not gemstone. They're just glass. And I don't know that this is anything but maybe some sort of, it's not cold or anything like that. But this is sterling. And the pink, I got it because of the pink and the red together. I
Very
thought
Sagen looking. It's a Sagen copy if it's not Sagen.
no, it's not Sagen, but it is. Well, it's not marked Sagen. I don't believe it's Sagen. It's just got a 925 on it. But I thought that was pretty. And Mike has these over there. All right, so make sure I don't have anything else I didn't show. Oh, I have some scrap things that I'll probably do a scrap lot later in the week. Oh, yikes.
Seriously? You mean you're going to go live during the week? Am I hearing
No,
things?
what I meant is get a scrap lot later. Get a scrap lot together. I do
gotcha.
have a few more things. I forgot this bag.
Trying to talk her into it, guys, but she wants to wait for me.
My girl. Get away for the girl. Oh, I'm so glad you're here, Triple. You got to see this.
You need to go after her, Elizabeth.
I'm not afraid to
I
do it.
tried. She just poo-poos me.
Poo-poo. Shame on you, poo-pooing, Elizabeth. Are you poo-pooing, Elizabeth? Shame on you.
No, I didn't poo-poo. I just, well, at the time, you wouldn't believe what was going on here, and pretty much the same.
Oh, cool.
So I love the
Like
elephant.
big bunny I have.
Look at this. I'm going to find a natural ball stone to go in this. This opens up. I'm going to put it's sterling.
I have, Rose. I can find it here real
It
quick.
looks like a lantern, doesn't it?
Yeah.
How cute is that? Oh, I just realized. Oh, no, it's not. But anyways, I want to find a real nice, pretty ball to go in that. Fit it just right. This is cute. It's another little bell. Come on. This is really pretty. But it's a pendant. Thought that was pretty. Look at this. So this was, oh, come on, stop it. Hold on. Okay. This is a pendant. Look at this, beautiful. It was also a brooch, but the brooch has broken. So I'm going to doctor this a little bit, try and get this long piece that's broken off without damaging the pendant. It's so fragile and beautiful.
Peacock, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
See, this is broken. So I want to take at least that off. So I'll probably leave the rest of the pin on, but at least take that off so nobody gets hurt.
Yeah.
And then the peacock is just gorgeous. Come on, you better show yourself off. Isn't that beautiful?
It is.
I love that. All that work.
Here it is. I found one that I have. It's not a teapot, but it's the kind of same similar sort of thing. I'll show you when you're done.
It's a pendant,
Yeah,
but it
mine
was a
is
little
like that.
brooch. But the pin back is broken. So I'm going to take that off so it doesn't hurt anybody and sell it as is. I think I have a light gold vermeil chain. Very pretty.
Or
I'm
just
going over to you for a
flip
minute.
over to me for just a second, Ro.
Yeah.
This is the one I was talking about earlier. Now, it's not a fancy teapot or anything, but it's got this big, beautiful.
That's cool. See, that's what I want. I want a ball like that.
This is a quartz cat's eye.
That's cool.
Beautiful. So anyone that size will
That's
fit in it.
cool.
Look for, go online and look for like old vintage marbles, because they were made out of stone a lot of times.
You know what? Samantha has some old vintage.
Before they started
just
making them
realized.
out of glass, they were making them out of stone, out of semi-precious stone.
I just realized there's a gemstone on the top of this. Let me test it and see if it's. Yep, it's going up to peridot. Well, to citrine. It's a peridot. Look. Boy, is my lighting.
Beautiful.
Let's see if I can get some better lighting.
That would be gorgeous if you could find a malachite ball to go in there with that, wouldn't it?
And that looks to be gold top.
Malachite and peridot look really awesome together.
I'll have to look into that, definitely. But eventually that will be up. Let me get my chat back up.
Yeah, the big shooter marbles are probably about the right size.
All right, so I got this heavy necklace, and my jeweler did such a good job taking the names off, the initials off of Pat's. This is not Tiffany, but it's got a lot of names on it, so I thought I'd bring it to him and have him take these off. One isn't, I'll have him work on that one too, so they're all the same. But this is a nice, heavy, beautiful. It does look Tiffany-ish. Not nice and heavy, nice Rolo, but it is not a Tiffany. It's not marked anywhere on it. But that will be coming up after I get it
On
over.
my list of things to do when I retire is take all of my monogrammed jewelry and have the monograms removed, because I have a big old bag of it.
Well, if it's hollow, they don't like to do it. But if it's heavy like this,
No,
they
it's
like
all heavy stuff. It's not hollow.
with all the names on. You know, the names I noticed, Samantha's got some friends that are these names. Well, we've got a Kathy. We've got a Callie.
That almost looks like a sorority piece on the other one.
It's very pretty. And the whole thing is I have bracelets that is exactly like this. So that would be kind of cool.
It must be somebody's family names, like a Mom's Day thing. Is that signed?
Yeah. Pardon?
Is that signed? Does it have a BA or a...
No sign that I can see. And I've never had so many pieces that are not signed. Well, maybe that's a sign right there. Hold on. Nope, it's not. I've never had so many unsigned pieces, but testing sterling. So look at this pretty piece. Oh gosh, hold on. Okay, there we go. All right, so the end of the necklace looks like this. I like that. And it's a heavy chain, like a wheat chain, I guess. But then this comes down like this.
Wowza.
This.
That looks like sorority too. Is that not signed?
Not signed. Can you believe it?
Beautiful.
Unless it's in there.
Yeah, look. really look it over because that looks like sorority too.
No, no signature that I can find so far. Unless it's up in the bale. I didn't look up in there. Isn't that pretty? Well, I feel a little ding right there.
Yeah, that's like $100 chain by itself, even with the ding.
Little ding. But it's still, this is going to clean up so beautifully.
$150 chain. That also that piece on there that looks sort of like cobblestone.
What do you
That
think
kind
that
of makes me think too of sorority.
What piece?
The cobblestone, like near the hook.
It's going past gold. It's going past glass, but barely. What do you think?
Well, it's the right color for tourmaline.
I don't see a mark anywhere. Maybe it had a tag on it. But this definitely came on it. This wasn't added. This is solid.
Yeah, that's a pretty substantial necklace to not. Yeah, that really reminds me of the sorority. Doesn't it, you, Elizabeth?
Does. Yeah.
Elizabeth, did you
Well,
get
look it up under
Yeah,
that
I
and see if
saw
you can find one. It could just be an unsigned piece.
This reminds me of Jude. She likes snowflakes.
No.
This thing I would not want to hit me in the head. This is heavy.
Yeah, exactly, Nisa. That totally reminds me of Silpata there.
I don't see a mark anywhere again. This is more
Well, you know, Silpata
rubbery
does
than
have some
leather.
unsigned pieces out there, Roberta, pieces they gave to employees and stuff like that.
I know that. I know that.
So just look under Silpata unsigned.
I mean, I'll look real good tomorrow in the light, but what is that right there?
Between the leather and the toggle.
Well, there's a 925 on it, but I don't see anything else. But that is a humongous piece. I can't wait to shine that up.
Yeah, that looks pretty heavy. It looks like solid silver.
And then the piece I thought Cindy would absolutely love.
She's killing me. She's killing me.
Look at this necklace. Oh,
I
what
do
the hell
love
is doogly dangles? Doogly dangles.
Very
Isn't
nice.
that cute? It's so cute. Again, it's not marked. But that so reminded me of Cindy.
Is that the one you? No, never mind. I do like that though. Yes, you're right. I would wear it for sure.
I know you would. It just has your name all over it.
I would actually hang some sort of charm or pendant in the middle of it too.
Let me check these out. This is a
Oh,
Mike.
Too plain.
These are just glass. They're not going anywhere.
too, Nisa. Can you imagine that one? I'll say clean it. That would look so cool cleaned. Oh, you know who's gonna like that? I know 3 or 4 people who are gonna want that.
This is just glass, though. These are not
Doesn't
gemstones.
matter. It's still
I know. Isn't that
beautiful.
pretty, though? Love that. And I really think, oh, wait. I don't know why this reminded me of Pat. It's a little panda bear. Pat, that so reminded me of you. Isn't he cute? He's got little red eyes and he's holding a heart. He's cute.
He is adorable.
He's got little white CZs and little yellow
Good
CZs.
Lord, how many pounds of sterling did you find this week?
Oh, I don't know. I'll weigh it all tomorrow after I get another 200 grams coming tomorrow.
Jeez Louise.
I'm telling you, I had to go around the world, and it's not even funny.
Well, you know, you buy it when you find it because you're worried you won't be able to find it the next week. So some weeks you end up spending every single penny you have because you may not find it next week.
I know. I'm so worried.
I know I do. I'm always afraid I won't be able to find it the next week. So if I
no
find
picking your nose. I'm bringing everybody up. No picking noses.
Okay, so let me show you, enlarge me real quick. You guys might remember this ring. Remember I took this ring apart and I could not figure out how to get it back together. And it's a size 5, so it's small. And these are all gemstones. Well, this is why I couldn't put it back together. Okay, so because I didn't notice this at all until later. So you see that one side is wider than the other. One side has got a long bar and the other is shorter.
I was going to say, what are you talking
with the rings, they both have a hook. You see that hook right there?
Mm-hmm.
One has a narrow hook, and then this one has a wider hook on it. That's why I couldn't. This one is like 2-prong hook right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I couldn't get it back together. So the wider one has to hook on the wide side, and then the more narrow one on the other side. So that's why I could not get it back together.
Silly girl.
They are heart-shaped, though. I didn't notice the other day. They're a little heart-shaped. They are gemstones. It's a garnet, an amethyst, a topaz, and a citrine. But very cute little ring. But that's why I was struggling with it.
Cindy, you just cracked me up saying that because you went crazy buying, trying to find.
I know. Like I said, the beginning of the week, I couldn't find anything. So I went and bought, the first part of the stuff that I showed you, but I bought per piece. I didn't buy a lot. And then after I found that, I had an opportunity to buy something else. So I did.
I know,
Crap.
It didn't come out right.
But I'm happy I did because I found some really awesome stuff. Oh, and I did find a mark on this right here and right here. And they are marked the same as the earrings. Just has, where did I find it? Just has a right there. But it has that same mark, the W and the 925 with what looks like a man profile. No idea what it is, though. But I did find a mark on it.
I got a little men's lot, too. I'm not going to bring it out tonight, but it's just some cufflinks and they're sterling and they're nice. So if anybody has a man in their life that wears cufflinks, I have a cute little tie clip with the pearl in it, things like that.
I think our local people see us coming, though, when the prices go up. They're getting wise. All of the people who sell silver to
I haven't even been going out.
YouTube resellers are getting wise, though, so they're raising the prices on us. They know what we're doing with all that jewelry.
Sterling is going up too. It is sad. Let me know anybody that knows anything about a ring like this. I would love to find out more about this type of ring. I mean, it is a beautiful piece. I know it is.
I'm wondering if it's Russian, maybe, with all that hand painting.
And the signature being, why is my lighting so awful? Awful.
Is there any, let's see the painting again. Is there any initials or anything in the painting? The hand painting?
I can see. It's just some flowers, some loops. It is beautiful.
It does kind of remind me of the Russian stuff, doesn't it, Elizabeth?
Mm-hmm.
The hand painting on it, the design of the flowers, like it really does look like, and then the gold leafing and stuff, swirl.
Mm-hmm.
All right, some of us are leaving, some of us gals. I just want to thank you all for being here. Thank you for always.
Good night, everybody.
Jesus is
night.
Lord. God loves you. I love you. Please pray for one another. Please pray for one another. And thank you. Be blessed.
I do have tomorrow night's video scheduled already, guys. So tomorrow night we will be on Jewelry Nurse at 7:30. And then Sunday night it will be Paula T. and Elizabeth on Sunday as our guest sellers. So are you sure you don't have anything else you want to show for Sunday before we get off, Elizabeth?
Positive.
All right, guys. I guess we will
Tomorrow at 7:30,
see you
Nisa,
Saturday.
Eastern. Sunday at 7:30 Eastern Sunday, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. 7:30 both nights. We appreciate you so much. If you saw something tonight and we're taking too long to bring it up, don't just leave without asking us. Just say, hey, can you bring that up? Or, if you saw something you want, ask us and we'll be happy to fit it in.
For sure. And both nights will be on Jewelry Nurse, guys. Hey,
Love
Joyce.
you all very much. And Elizabeth, thank you, my dear.
Love you guys.
So
Thank you.
6:30 Central, Nisa.
All righty. Don't forget, be there or be square.
Don't
All right,
forget
we're
to
going to end
thumbs
row.
up, and don't forget to sub to Roberta if you have not yet subbed, guys. And I will send out an email for tomorrow's video as a reminder. So we will see you all then.
Love you all. Blessings. Night.
Night, all.
Night.